Hey, family, friends, and lovers. Welcome once again to D5, Five-Sided Die. Running just a tad bit late today, but who's counting? No one is counting. You all are just like, whenever you're ready, we're ready, right? All right, I got really silent there for a second. Anyway, thank you for joining us on this Friday. We're having a grand old time, even though we're running a little bit behind, but that's okay. Tonight, we've got some announcements from our good buddy,
Hi, everybody.
Mr. Kevin.
So, I want to inform you, if you didn't know, that you get a free subscription. It is hard. Like,
it's so hard.
It's
You know what you're gonna say.
Yeah,
and
no,
it's
but
like,
all right. So you get a free subscription to Twitch if you have an Amazon Prime account. We would be honored if you would use that subscription on us. If you enjoy and like what you see, subscribe, follow. We also have YouTube account where we upload every Tuesday, and that is completely free. The videos on YouTube are permanently there. The videos on Twitch get removed after a couple
14
weeks.
14 days, yeah.
Yeah, so 2 weeks. So if you need to catch up on any of the developments within our campaign, within Kavaria, go to YouTube and you can watch it from the very beginning. You can watch the development of these 4 characters.
mm-hmm. And it's good development. It's something you should be checking out.
What's our goal tonight, Tom? To Big Tech Tommy?
I think the goal is...
Tommy the Tech Engine.
Tommy the Tech Engine?
70 subs?
70 subscribers.
So,
Yeah, we're at 53.
yeah, feel free if you like the content to subscribe, follow. It was not free to get this up and started. I'm not saying that I threw a lot of money or anything, but making content does cost money. So if you feel like you like what you see, go ahead. Support us.
Support us.
And we thank you.
Elaine, are you staring into the
Are you still doing it?
blankly?
I'm going to see how long I can make this go to see how long she will do this for.
She's committed to the bed.
Yeah, I don't want to.
You don't know.
I don't want to. Yeah,
So
I would
those
lose
are-
that.
Those are some of our announcements. We're going to be probably saying it again later on with more people watching. Also, if you're interested, go and follow our all of our social medias. We've got Instagram, we've got Facebook, we've got YouTube, we have
TikTok.
Twitter.
Talks.
we have
Twitter.
Twitter,
Do we?
Titwa,
Weird Twitwas.
Oh, we got a
Twitwa
Twitter.
and
Couple of us.
Tidal.
and TikTok. So if you are interested, please follow us at Five-Sided Die. Everything is spelled out except for on Twitter it's a 5 because someone already took that. Which what the heck?
Sons of
What the
bitches.
I said
heck and the
Eddie.
heck and the heck and the
I
heck.
know.
Probably as an egg.
And they're not even using it, are
Oh, what a
they?
shame, what a shame.
We're gonna have to buy it from
Leave
them.
it
Great
easy.
Sorry if the lighting feels weird today, guys, but that's
Oh no, we look
just-
good.
Guys, we slip dipped and bust a lip a few times today trying to figure out our table stitch.
Slip, dipped, and bustle lip.
We have the most gorgeous, beautiful, gorgeous table that was made for us, and we adore it. But it doesn't always function in the way that we need it to. So we're trying to figure some ways about that, and we will. It's just, sometimes it takes a little, slip dipping and busting your lip in. But we're all right. We're getting back into it, and
We're still good.
we're good.
We're still good.
Oh, and real
Right,
quick,
fine.
one of the reasons we were late getting started is we wanted to show off how large this, I don't know what this map looks like, but Melissa 3D prints and paints all the maps you see. So,
She's incredibly talented.
yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into the campaign and the maps, the 3D printing.
So,
A lot of skill behind that, so if you appreciate what you see, also you can let us support some support.
yeah, any support that you want to give
Support,
us,
support.
we are,
But we are grateful.
we're grateful for
Yeah.
anything.
Do you know what we need? It's like one of those little donate buttons to our PayPal account,
Oh, yeah.
Are we in a
right.
Just do that.
Oh,
Patreon.
We should get a Patreon.
Patreon.
Let's figure that out.
Good.
We're gonna figure it out.
Patronize us, guys.
Yeah, what about a Matreon?
What about a Matreon?
A Matreon.
What
We
about
do
a
need a
Matreon?
Matreon.
And we were
Patreon.
thinking about maybe an OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. That's not
I
gonna
mean-
happen.
If you want it, let me know.
You want to see?
Feet only, guys.
It's
feet
more pics only.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Oh, feet only for me. You can see all the bags. The bags are coming out with Brooke.
The bags are coming
Hi,
out,
Dad.
Brooke.
Hi,
Oh,
Dad.
so Pops is here. We won't talk like that anymore.
No.
Well, anyway.
Times be
Literally said,
desperate.
Hello, Pops is here as we were talking about
Hi.
it.
No, I saw it. I was like, no.
Hey, Pops.
Pops is here. Cheyenne
Shall
is
we
here.
Hi, Shy.
All right, let's
Lovely
get
time.
started.
Let's get this show
We're
on the
excited
road,
to
shall
dive
we?
in, so join us
Join us.
on an adventure.
pull
Time
back
and
the
space.
veil.
The Twilight Zone.
That's why we just do different movies as our,
Every
our
time.
shows.
Star
Every
Trek? I
time.
don't know.
You guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
No, we talk jams entrance.
All right.
I think we're ready for this.
Let's do it. So last week, you all were doing some stuff, as you were. You guys do things from time to time. And you were doing things this time. And you decided... You didn't decide. There was a battle. There was a lot of stuff that took place in Culver's Cove. A lot of mayhem. And you spoke with Jelena in the morning. You went and met Jelena at the guard's coast, or the guard's tower. And Leaf was exceptionally hungry this particular session. Ate like 4 or 5 times. But you guys ate some food there with Jelena, talked about some strategy. You were able to get, Mort asked about some horses, and they were just gifted to you. So you guys were able to get 3 horses. Hodgepodge, Nightmare, and Guinevere. Is that Guinevere, right? I
It is
believe it
Guinevere.
was Guinevere. And so you were able to procure some horses. Went back to the flat to above Raina's store. Nyx was, she was feeling it. She was in her feelings quite a bit last session and needed to spend some time with her buddies, Gus and Michael, and just went to the stable and kind of sat with them for a little while. Some things were retrieved from the flat. There was a hidden hole in the couch. Snacks and rations and things
What
were
was
happening. There was just
It was there the
a
whole
secret
time.
hiding spot.
Just like a hiding spot.
Just a hiding spot,
the
you know. After you guys gathered everything and decided to head on back to Bannockburn to find out some stuff about maybe what's going on in the sewage system. River thought maybe Jeraine might know something. It was time to kind of touch back base at Bannockburn. So you guys headed out. And you noticed something in the distance. A large black ball
The freaking cannonball.
soaring.
Yeah, we could have been crushed if it weren't for River.
Crunch.
That's
River
true.
noticed,
Perception.
and you were able to just move out of the blast radius in the nick of time as this cannonball just sunk into the earth before you. But it did not
Scary stuff.
explode. How bizarre. It just, the side of it opened, and some creatures poured forth from the cannonball. A bar guest, a goblin shaman, some orcs, some little gobos, and you guys did battle, and it was a battle indeed.
It was
But
a
with
great
your
battle.
yes, with all 4 of your powers combined, you were able to do away with the threat and got some new information about what in the Sam heck is going on, because now cannonballs are being thrown and spewed across the earth. From where? We don't know.
From whence?
From
large,
whence it came.
From
like a
whence it
huge
came.
distance, right? Like
A large
Yeah.
distance. Yes. Careening through the air. You guys made your way down the path and didn't stop. You're on horseback. Didn't stop for the night, but you were able to stop for a bit at Freemore, let them know what was going on. As you guys traveled through the night, made a 3 days trip in about a day and a half, and during the night, you came to your home of Bannockburn River and let the guards there know also about what was going on with these cannonballs. You entered the gate of Bannockburn, entered your home. Your parents were asleep, but Rita was awake to make Leaf yet another meal. And you all got a well-deserved night's rest. Woke up in the morning, Viola waiting for you with all of your favorite foods. You all talked. Nyx was really struggling, and she offered a hot bath, which you quickly accepted, Nyx. Mort went to the greenhouse and had himself a shower
shower.
in the
Found out some
greenhouse.
things about
We
Mort.
found
I
some
guess
things
that's
about
canon.
Mort.
That's happening.
As River and Leaf headed into the market area to go visit Jeraine. And with some sly persuasion, found out some things about some thieves' guilds. The Secrets of the Revenant was one of the names that you heard of, as well as the Protector of the Five, which he did not know about, nor did he really want to know about. They weren't very fun. But what you found out about the secrets of the Revenant was that was where he got some of his herbs. Some of the stuff that was maybe tax-free that the kingdom was unable to tax. But he also let you know that there was a way the way that he went into the system, into the sewer system, and told you about a little secret entrance. Then you went and visited with Nylene, got some information from Nylene. She took a few jabs at Leaf. And as Leaf was kind of feeling a little bit down, and Nyx was feeling pretty down, and Alan and Mort decided to start basically creating these maps from all of the books that they had. So they had parchment just laid out all over the table, making maps. Finally, Nyx does join him after her bath, and she joins in on the fun too, and they're all creating all these maps as Leaf and River enter the home, see all this happening, and Leaf hands Nyx some moonfern that he got.
That's right.
That she was asking about a few weeks ago. And she gives him a big ol' hug. And lunch is being prepared by Rita as the smell is wafting through the manor. You two are embracing, and that was where we ended our session.
All right. And
And so today, in the afternoon of the 8th of Leorn, it's actually the 9th of Leorn now, it's Sun's Day.
Sun's Day.
Oh, goodness.
We were able to find out some things about the sewers.
Looks like you've got quite the map going.
Yeah. So we will.
Now, if you see Alan, you pointed out
Alan.
right over here. Alan.
Yeah.
Yep. And then right over here was the entrance, and then
But if you turn around and you went the other
Yeah,
way,
like
it
Nyx
would
went
make
this
more
way.
sense to maybe go that way
So-
instead. And
Oh, okay. So we didn't have to really do all this because I've got the
uh,
entrance
forewarned,
information.
forearmed, River. Wait, what information do you have?
Well, I know an entrance. I know the secret password. I know.
Market, where it is?
Okay, I did this last time, but I'll do it again. Right here. So there's a
I,
shed, right? You go down an alleyway.
I thought I was
left.
dreaming.
You thought you were dreaming. It's okay, I'll do it again.
Yeah, we'll do it
I'll
again.
retrace my old drawings.
Okay.
So you go down an alleyway to the left. Here you go, and there's a shed, and it's got a broken door, and you go in, and it's a whole thing, and I know how to get there, so we'll just do that.
I will just follow you then.
But we have the map for once we're down there.
And in
So
case
once
get
we
lost. So we
came
roll it
from
up.
here to down there.
So once we
And we
Roll
take
it
it
up.
with.
And put it in the bag of holding.
Let's
That
give it
way
We
a
have a bag of holding.
Yes, we do.
How much can you fit in there?
everything.
Everything.
Put you in
Scrolls
there,
say you
and you
can-
just
it's
float
endless.
around. You probably make a little home in there.
We can put a bed in there for you.
Oh my goodness! Can
I
you
don't
make
know
a
how
home?
it
Little
works.
hammock.
I don't know if you'll get jostled or if you'll kind of be stable.
Will I get lost
Suffocate.
forever?
No, I will
Might
be able to
suffocate.
reach in there and find you. It's
I
magic.
think what we should do is we should make a hammock for you, and then we can just bring that around wherever
You
we
know
go.
what? Throw just one day. Throw me in.
Throw you in. Throw
Yeah,
you in.
let's see. I don't know. I'll
Alright.
be the person that comes back and explains the bag of holding.
Yes, what's inside. I think that would be an interesting thing to learn.
Well, maybe down the road.
kind of want to. No, I can't really see anything. I mean,
It's like a void.
But if I
Frederick,
say,
do
you know,
not
I'd
go
like-
in there.
to pull out the map,
You'll lose your hat.
and then I do. I pull out the map. So it's magic,
That is magic.
So you could just ask for Frederick's hat.
perhaps. Or I could
Perhaps.
think of it, reach in, pull it out. There it is.
We're gonna figure out how this works.
It's
Might
got to
be-
work
It
somewhere.
has to work. somewhere.
It's very magical. It's a very magical, wonderful thing. So yes, I do know the way to the. But I don't. Should we go right now? Should we wait
What
till
time
after
of
lunch?
Let's
day
have
is
lunch.
it? Morning?
It's
lunch.
afternoon.
Afternoon?
And
Let's have some lunch.
Father sent for
All you want to
A-list,
do is
so I
eat.
think maybe if we wanted to, I mean, we can see if he wants to be involved. He doesn't have to be.
Father doesn't
You
have
had a
to be
pretty good
involved.
missile,
No, I
if I
said
remember
A-list.
correctly.
Oh.
Father doesn't need to pay that.
Jesus.
Leaf, what did you say?
Father doesn't have to be involved.
I said.
Alan's a good man.
I like Alan. He doesn't like me very much.
He's right here, literally.
Hi,
Alan,
Hi.
don't listen.
But you don't want to come on the trip, do you?
I thought you were speaking of Alis.
I was, and
And then
They
we.
just didn't get it.
he didn't get it. No.
Mm, no. Yeah.
I
You can come
understand.
along though.
Well, I do have much to prepare for class in the morning.
That's true. Good point.
He's got a job.
Yeah, we're drifters.
You're adventurers.
That's right.
Well,
And right now, we're about to go on an adventure.
That's true.
right. Well, we should
So let's ring Alis.
Let's go.
ring.
I've already sent him a message.
Yeah.
Let's see how that works.
Is that how that works?
But Rita is preparing lunch.
Let's
so
have lunch.
Perhaps if you guys would like to eat. And then we can go to the sewers
Wait for
and get
Alis.
filthy, disgusting, dirty.
Just took a bath.
I know.
You can take another one.
And
I
something
average
that
about one shower
that's something
a
that
year.
Jerain made very, very, very important is that we need to not, under any circumstances, touch the liquid in the sewer.
In the sewer.
It's
Don't touch
disgusting,
it.
filthy, dirty.
Well, it's
Might
full
be
of diseases,
poisonous.
might be poisonous.
Okay.
So just don't touch it, whatever you do.
So let's eat, let's wait for Alis, and then we'll be off to the sewers.
You can touch
I'm gonna touch it. No.
Good idea.
Sorry.
We'll go
With
off
your
to the
bad arm.
sewers.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna continue to read about sewers and what's in
But
them.
this map is good. This is important. It's good to have. So you guys did great work
I
with
got
that.
really invested.
So,
I'll draw the
The sewage.
the
You don't. I
the
don't really-
slime that might kill us too.
Okay, good.
Big frowny face. No, it's not. It's a pig now. That's not the dog.
Who are you calling a
Water.
pig?
Nobody. I'm poor. I'm not very good at this.
More that has look.
Sorry,
Alright.
Nick.
It's
Nick's-
because he was left-handed before.
I
Yeah.
was left-handed.
lunch.
Lunch! Alright, let's go get lunch.
Yeah, I think my father's had enough of the incessant speaking.
That's
So,
funny.
we eat lunch. What?
All right, as you guys are eating lunch, eating all of your favorites, there's a knock at the door. Rita goes and answers it, and Alis enters in. The dining hall.
What does Alis look like?
He's tall and
Handsome.
slender, dark
So good
skin,
looking.
long hair,
He's an elf.
angular. Yes, he's an elf.
Okay.
I was just imagining Orlando.
No.
No.
He's got locks. He's got dreadlocks.
Ah.
He has dreadlocks.
Long, very
Long.
long, dark, yes. Dreadlocks,
Nicer hair than
pointed
you, Lee.
ears, and a pointed chin. He's just an angular feller.
Angular.
Studious.
Oh, when you angle, you're stooty.
Yep. That's,
Well,
that's
The
what it
energy
is.
in the room today.
that's right. Remember,
You're
kids.
right.
When you angle, you stooties.
Stooty.
So be angle.
Guys,
Okay.
the angle.
Alright, so-
Hashtag be angle.
Alright, so I've had my fill of food.
Angles.
Good to see you, Alis.
Hi.
Let's
Hello. How are you?
Well, I'm all right. Been a rough couple of days. How are you doing?
I was worried. I was wondering what you were up to.
Yeah, well, you know, this new adventuring thing, for now, I suppose, is what we've been up to.
It was scary. It was what I was a part of anyway. It was a little unnerving.
Yeah, very unnerving. Very.
Well, we'll be, you know, if you seem to want to come with us, we'll be able to
What?
protect you.
Oh, so this is why I sent. I didn't know if you had any insight or anything that you wanted to contribute, or maybe if you'd like to come and just give us an extra hand, if you are able to. But we're going down to the underground market, into the sewers, to figure some things out. So
Wow.
you did not have to come. I just figured I'd ask since you were involved last time, and
I was.
I feel like the tome is important to you, so I wanted to include
It
you.
is, yes. It is important to me indeed. Well, I suppose I could come along. I don't know.
You haven't got anything on today? Nothing going on?
Not
It's
clothing.
not on Soon's day,
not what that
Sun's day,
means.
but I'd have to be back tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we weren't gonna stay underneath the
You
ground.
have class tomorrow.
Well, yes, yeah. I'm teaching.
Oh, you're a teacher.
I'm shadowing, but yes, I'm
A TA.
learning. Yes.
That's, you know, that's great. Is that what you want to do? Is be a professor?
Absolutely, yes. That's my
You
that's
did
my
say
dream.
that last
You
time.
didn't assume that or
What a
know
great
that already?
calling.
Thank you.
Young
Yeah,
English.
I think
I
so.
don't assume anything.
Do you not like professors?
I find professors to be very fascinating and
And handsome. You're very handsome.
Thank you.
Beautiful locks.
Thank you. Thank you.
no, I'm fine with professors. I just why is everyone looking at me?
Well, just so you seemed like, oh, is that what you want to do someday? And
No, I was just asking.
It sounded a little
Oh.
bit like sarcastic, like you meant something
yeah, that's
else
what I
when you
was
said
feeling.
it.
I was feeling
don't
that.
usually use sarcasm.
Well, it's
That's-
okay
it
if you
seemed
didn't,
so
but
weird.
that is how it came across, and I just
I'm
wanted to let
very
you know.
sorry that it came across that way.
That's all right. Yeah, it's fine. I am very
It's
secure in what it is that I want to do in life.
I think that's wonderful.
This is a learning experience for everybody.
As to check my tone of voice.
Maybe.
Perfect.
Sometimes
Thank
he
you.
does come across a bit patronizing, but it's just because you were raised
Because he was
so
rich.
rich. Yeah.
Lots of money.
So
that
much
makes so much. Yes, I
Indulgence.
understand.
Yeah,
Not even just well-to-do, like
How
really,
terrible that would be.
really do that to you, won't it?
Right. So yeah, very
That's okay though, because you're doing better.
unconnected to the
I am
common.
a
You
bit-
were so nice to me. You gave me that herb.
Yes,
So anyway, we're going to go into the sewers.
Pure
I do not
spirits
plan on
are
staying overnight for any reason whatsoever, because that is going to be one of the worst things that any of us are probably going to smell. Right?
Not
So-
me.
No.
What do you think I could could contribute?
Well, you're good at doing magic.
Well, if you want, we
Yeah,
wanted
babe.
to invite you, or at least they did, River did, wanted to invite you. If you wanted to come, perfect. If not, you don't need to be in the way.
Oh.
Leave.
Leave.
There you go again with doing the same thing.
May I say
I
something?
don't mean to
English?
be.
Yes. Yes,
There must be
please.
something within.
You
Please cut
survived.
in. Yeah.
You survived with us after being transported to a region we had no idea. The horrors and triumph that we had to overcome. We will probably not meet that in the sewers. I don't think.
Oh, good.
That was big time.
Just your magic was helpful, and
was.
your
It was.
intelligence helped guide us in many ways. For
You
the
have
most
great
part.
hair.
Thank you.
You did miss a lot, but that's okay because you were there for us in other ways.
Thanks. Yeah, it was the first time I've ever actually seen real
Yes.
action.
And that was really a difficult first time.
And
That was a lot.
I'm sure that
was.
all of us, for the first time that we ever had to go out of an environment of learning and do something for real, we probably all had a very hard time doing it.
I believe we did.
So,
Yeah.
Should we teach everyone our secret handshake?
should we do that? It's a bit.
We don't have to.
I mean, maybe after. It's-
I don't know if we're, I don't know if we're at that level yet. We need to be at the level of a secret handshake.
Okay. That's
I've known River for how long, and we don't have a secret handshake.
oh, River and I have known each other for years,
Yeah, many
decades.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't really compare your relationship to theirs.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fair to do.
It's a bit hot in here.
Okay. Anyway,
Like-
let's. We've all eaten. Did you want
Best
anything?
mates, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great friends. So if anybody wants anything else to eat,
I
before
ate
we
everything
go,
I needed,
you good?
and I'm ready to go
Really
to the
good.
sewer.
Everybody feel rested and good and good. And if are you coming?
I will. I would like that. Yes.
Okay. Well then, let's go, mate. Come on.
Let's go. Where are we going?
To the sewers.
Sewers.
To the
How do
sewers.
we?
Lead the way.
Sewers.
Since
You
know
better
the
be
way.
careful with your
Right
fur.
there.
Thank you,
Okay.
Viola.
Oh.
Getting gunk on.
Rita, thank you.
Everyone have a
Everything's
lovely
delicious.
time.
Viola,
Be
do you
safe.
have
And,
Viola?
and Alan,
Viola, I'm sorry. Hi. Thank you so much for everything. Do you happen to have anything that I could put on my fur to avoid
A
grime?
sock.
Grime.
A burlap
Oh.
sack.
Just I don't. If I
like
touch
a-
that water, I
A
might.
cloak
it-
or a,
Well.
You can maybe ride on Leaf's shoulder.
I could do that
Never
for
mind.
you.
Bye.
my nylons, maybe.
I don't know if she
Never
wants
mind.
to wear your
Around the
stockings.
door.
My
Around
silky
the-
stockings.
Okay, I think I could just use a shoulder. Thank you.
I
Bye.
have to stay off the ground.
So River will lead the way that Drain had mentioned.
Okay.
But what time of day is it? Like,
You have eaten it. It's probably about like early, like I don't know, 2 or 3 p.m.
are there lots of people out and about? Or?
There are, yes.
Okay.
It's Sun's Day, so as you know, it is a wonderful day to go to the market.
Easy to disappear into a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
We're very sneaky.
No one would notice.
So
a
we're
thing.
gonna have to roll a stealth check.
To go, perhaps, I don't know.
Well, we have to. Let's
To
just
get
get
there
to
first.
the
Well, as it
entrance.
stands right now, you're just entering the market area.
We're going to where, yes, and then we're going to go to where the directions that Drain had given, which,
Secret entrance
under the shed with the broken knob. That's too broken, but I do remember that it was like
Metaphor.
down an alleyway and, to the
Rusted.
left and, yeah.
Okay, which way? Which way?
This way.
Secret
and
entrance,
just,
don't
just
touch
you
the
know,
water.
don't draw a lot of attention.
Okay.
If we can avoid drawing a lot of attention.
She's gonna put a little hood up.
All right.
We should avoid
I sound like
the earthquake.
Okay, darling, I need you to understand
Steve,
that
do you have
you are
steel-toed boots?
you are walking quite heavily.
I am
I don't like
walking
bounce.
normally.
Leaf, you could sheath your sword
I mean, not that
too.
it's quite, there are people talking and there's a lot going on, and that's okay.
I
I
don't
just
think anyone's paying much attention to
no,
this,
I really
but-
don't think so either. But
once,
just
once we have to be quiet, I can be quiet.
But it's like one of those things when someone says, "Oh, just walk normal." It's like you all of a sudden couldn't.
That's true. I have
It's the added weight of Nyx on your shoulder.
It is.
Am
it
I
is
on the
sad.
shoulder yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm
Once,
just
once we
walking.
get to the
we're
broken
we're
knob.
walking. All we're doing is walking right now.
No, we gotta figure out how we're walking.
Walk,
All
walk.
right, everybody
We're
roll,
walking.
roll for walking.
Walk. I might fail this. Walk.
Are we really?
Walk roll.
Roll for a walk.
Roll
3.
for walking.
3. Is it minus strength?
16.
I got 1.
What is it? What is
Just
it?
a
What are we
straight
adding?
D20.
Oh, so
Okay, it's
16.
three.
I got an 8.
17.
Yeah, more.
That
You're
makes sense. doesn't
you don't really walk anyway. You more so float
Float.
about.
Creepily around.
But it's not like this elegant float. It's more of like a twisty
Oh
sort
my
of.
god.
Yeah, like there's so much drapery over like my feet
Yes.
area that makes
Lot of
me-
wraps.
So much straight.
So it's just this shuffling. It's a shuffling about.
Uh-huh.
If you guys ever were to actually watch Mort while he's moving,
It's horrifying.
you never. It's almost like you guys are like, oh, Mort, the old funny guy. But if you were to like look at him,
It's actually very scary.
like,
You're very scary.
Yes.
so he's just sort of shuffling about and
Half
You're like
dead.
a hunchback.
He is a
Uh,
hunchback.
Oh
It's
my
a
god,
zombie.
you are. It's a hunch.
Leaf, you're doing fine. There's no walk, Jack. You guys.
My
are
middle
absolutely
name is
fine.
Corey.
So you know where to get to this.
Yes, I'm leading the way.
So you're heading the way that Jeraine had mentioned
Yes.
to you, which is the alley right behind his store.
Yeah.
There's a 45-degree angle that kind of shoots back, and down that back alleyway is where a lot of like goods are brought in, things are stored, and then there's some sheds back there, and there is some storage areas that it does appear that one is a bit more rusted than the others.
It's the one with the broken knob. So
Right
do
there.
I see this? Like I see it.
You can see it clearly. Yeah.
So I go up to it. Go inside.
Do you guys want looking around? Anyone who's just going in?
I want to look around and see if anybody's following us.
All right, give me a perception check, would you?
It's Drain and he's like,
Love to watch you
Did
go,
you make
Leaf.
I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you walk away.
23.
23. You look around. You do see like a few like people that are like grabbing boxes and some baked goods and things of that nature from their storage carts. Doesn't appear that anyone's noticing you at this moment. But like if you were to maybe like make a bunch of noise, they might look up or whatever. But just to know that there's a few people back
There's a few
here. It's
people.
not completely empty.
Alright, well,
Okay.
All right. Let's
Coast
go.
is clear.
So whoever goes inside the shed and does the thing where they move aside the
The grate.
grate.
Mm-hmm. And you see like a rusty ladder. It's less of a ladder and more like pipes that are sort of like, welded, flanged in. I don't know. There's a rusty ladder heading down there. But like pipes that are, in the wall.
Yeah.
will you be
Not
going
like a piece
first?
of wood.
I will go first.
I'll go after.
Okay.
I'll go third, I guess.
How dark is it down there?
It's dark.
It's dark.
I'm gonna use my night eyes.
Yeah, I've got dark
I
vision.
don't have night eyes.
Yeah, the only two that don't.
Should I cast light? Or should I not draw attention?
Just
No.
not yet.
Not
Well,
yet.
I'll lead the way and just just be aware, and don't touch the liquid, right? So
You
the
have to be
river's
able
gonna
to
go
see the
down.
liquid.
I'm gonna jump up on Lee's shoulder at this point. and-
Right. You guys hear water flowing.
Like grabbing on my head.
There is definitely a stank. It's stanky in here.
Oh God.
Here in the, there's not like modern day, sewage. There's not like indoor plumbing necessarily. So things just sort of get like, shoveled or, carted in and thrown underneath. There's some magic that that's thrown into the water from time to time that it adds a perfume. So it just basically smells like flowery shit in here. And it's not just like human waste. It's like trash and like things that are just thrown down here. There was a time in certain cities, certainly not Bannockburn, that you would think, where some bodies have been disposed of in the sewage, which is something that you would have definitely known talking to Alan. There is some lore that Alan told you about some things, some ways that the bodies were cleaned or taken care of, but other than
Nice.
that, it's not like it doesn't smell great down here.
That's not great.
Doesn't smell
It's
great.
not great.
Yes,
It doesn't smell
Frederick.
great.
The takes their
The perfumer did do a
Scarf
fantastic
thing
job down
and
here.
pulls it up over their face. Literally, it's just like they
Yeah.
have like this like cowl type of thing that can be a hood and a scarf, and they just go.
Yeah, and as you guys reach this, it's a corridor that sounds a lot like what Jeraine had mentioned to you. That it's, he said it was kind of like a hallway, like it's a corridor. There is a free-flowing waste down the center, but on either side there's enough room to walk. From where you guys came down, you are on the left-hand side.
Okay.
And he had told you that there is a door sort of straight ahead that if you were to knock on, that you would be able to get. But you don't see a door.
Not in at least 60 feet ahead, right?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Not even 90
I'm
feet
just
ahead?
gonna go ahead and keep.
90 feet ahead, you are able to see that it goes up and curves to the right. But it's just really long right now, and he said, he made it seem as though, you get
Yeah, it was
down there,
quicker.
you knock 3 times, you're good to go.
Well,
But,
let's carry on forward then, I suppose.
How
Sneaking
can we see?
I don't think we have to sneak.
How
Are
far
we-
can you see?
Are
We-
we able to see?
You are not able to see at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might have to. I'm
Do you
just
have,
holding
like-
on to you,
do
River.
Do you have over the table dancing lights cantrip?
Does fairy fire? What does fairy fire do?
Fire
Fire is the
just
same
lights
thing.
up
An enemy?
invisible
Invisible folks, it gives
Oh.
them you could get advantage on them. It's not gonna help you in this scenario, but
Okay.
you
I have
fire
light.
You have light.
or
Just cast light.
yeah.
All right, I'll cast light on my sensor, like it's a lantern.
Oh,
Okay.
awesome.
That's cool.
Love it.
Yeah,
So
little-
so floating out.
It's like hanging from my hip.
You can see now clearly, you two can, that you had been able to see. It is brick down here. It is a lot of different colors. Like the stone is covered in an oxide brown and mossy green. The water itself is a mix of deep indigo, black, greens, and browns.
Well,
That's a
don't
brown.
touch it.
Let's just keep going,
Ah,
and we'll find this door.
Don't slip.
can I check for traps
Sure.
in the brick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Or
Give
just
me an
look.
investigation check, please.
Just make a look.
And thank you.
Yeah.
Please and
13.
thank you. 13. Looking for traps.
Just weird. Yeah, in the stone bricks. and things
Okay.
like that.
Looking about, and it takes you a little bit of time, but you do not see any traps.
I think this is well traveled. I don't think that this is a secret. I mean, it's a secret, but it's well traveled by merchants, and
Yeah.
Jeraine comes and goes often. So I think we're okay. Let's just
Alright,
keep
so
going.
Let's just find the entrance.
Yes.
The next
Let's
part.
keep going.
That is
Mhm.
not what I needed. So, Solray,
Inspirational speech.
Inspirational speech. Let's just keep walking. I'll lead.
Same marching order of Leaf, me,
No, River, leave.
River,
River,
Leaf,
Leaf,
and then Nyx is on your
and Nyx
shoulder.
on my shoulder,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
more.
As you're heading
And Ayla's
forward,
up the rear.
Nyx is able to obviously see further than everyone else a bit, 90 feet of dark vision. And so, Nyx, you're able to see straight ahead. There's a pipe with a grate in it that water is flowing through. To the right is an opening. It looks like another corridor. So you'd have to get over the water.
Okay. Well,
How wide?
The water's about 5 feet.
Okay, so you can't just like step over it.
okay, guys. It looks like the next turn is gonna be right, but we're gonna have to go over the water.
All right.
Can I make a perception check to see if I see any other way to go?
Sure, yeah.
Like, I was there when Jeraine told us that there was a door that we knocked on, so. 16 minus 2, 14.
14. You look around. The only thing that you can see is straight ahead, where the water's flowing through the grate. There's probably another room over there, but it's through
The water.
a tunnel with a grate in it. And then to the right, it's another corridor. It does look like there could be other things over there, but it doesn't. There's no door that is like, "Hi, I'm a door. Come knock on me."
No,
Is there-
when I think that Jeraine meant is don't touch the water because it's disgusting. I don't think it's actually anything harmful.
We did say that there could be.
I don't want to get.
Is it flowing?
I don't
through?
want to.
Isn't.
I
Is it
don't.
flowing?
It's flowing.
I really also just don't want to touch this water.
No.
I don't
I think-
either. I'm just saying I don't think we need to treat it as acid.
Should I try to touch it?
No.
Is there a
No.
way we could test it?
Detect magic.
On the water?
I don't know. Let's just. But also, water is thrown in with the shit. So let's just. You know
True.
what?
I mean, either way, it's
Disgusting.
It's we don't
So-
want.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
done this before.
Lots of diseases that you don't want.
You
Well,
at
then
least
you
want to
you've
take
done it
off your
before.
shoes and hold things in the air.
I don't want to walk through it.
So you
Okay.
go barefoot.
I don't want to walk through
The
it.
one last time I did this, but I'm not gonna say it went too well.
So
It's better than it getting in the
More.
shoes and then continuing to
Yes.
walk through.
Oh, I suppose if you just got it on your feet, you could always
wash
clean
it
your
off.
River's
feet.
going.
Yes.
As this is happening, River's just going to try to
Jump in.
jump over the water.
All right, give me an acrobatic or athletic.
No,
you're gonna fall right
If you fall right into some shit, liar.
that is going to be an 18.
An 18. You guys are all. What do you mean you with your bare feet? And
If you hold
as
things
you're
up.
talking, you guys all see the river just like gazelle over.
Well, that's one way to solve it.
But why don't you go and see what's down the corridor before we try to get across this?
All right.
Look for a long board.
Stay here. Don't get in the water, or,
Don't you have
or do
needles?
anything really. Just
Oh,
stay.
I
put.
don't think we can walk.
So
on
we're just
like
gonna go
that,
ahead
though.
forward and just see if, at any point, do they see a door as they're walking?
As you make this turn, it sort of opens into a space that's open. You see that there's the stream. The stream, it's a babbling, beautiful stream. The shit stream is
It's a brook.
the babbling brook is heading straight through, but then it also turns to the right, so there's almost like a connecting sewage river.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no door.
Again, it doesn't appear to be a door, although if you're looking, how far
60.
can you see? 60 feet. There's a large pipe that runs the length of the wall. It does appear as though there is a ladder,
A ladder.
but you would have to get over the water again. There's a
And this shit stream, as it were, it's not like another hallway that a river could walk down. It's or a corridor. It's like
It's like if you were to keep going straight, you would hit the wall. There is a straight, like whatever, but there's that stream all the way next to you, and it goes to the right. There's another grate ahead of you with the drain bars.
so it just seems to keep going right.
But this is now opening up into a room,
Okay.
so it's a larger room.
Do you see a door?
I do not see a door, but I'm just going to do a quick look and see if maybe there's a hidden door in the bricks or something. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna do look-see.
Could you throw me with your strong arm?
That is
Probably
19
could.
plus
Probably
7 to see if
All right,
there's a.
looking
Hidden
around,
door,
feeling
yeah.
about. You push your hand against a brick, and it's just wet.
Okay.
River.
Got
And
gloves on.
then
See?
you feel something scurry past your feet.
Ooh.
With that perception check, investigation, I'll say that you definitely are seeing some things scurrying on the ground now, quickly, very, very quickly. So
That's it?
that's it.
That's all I can see.
You don't see a door.
Do they
What
speak
happened?
speak?
You guys aren't there.
We're not
Quickly, and I don't know what they are. I can't see what they are.
It was so quick as you were investigating so incredibly. I'm only letting you know that because your investigation was so good. You weren't doing a perception check. You were looking for something specifically, but you looked so well. You found nothing. Something definitely is.
Which direction?
Towards you.
Towards me, past.
Came past you. Yeah.
So I whip my head towards it, and I look down at the ground. I want to see what kind of footprints. Is this like mud? What is?
No, you're on stone.
Stone. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Never mind then. I didn't know if it was like
Did it
muddy.
feel like tiny or did it feel like
Oh
dog
yeah.
size?
Did it, how? Did what was?
It
the
is hard to tell.
size?
It was something you felt something. Something touched you.
Touched
Something
me.
definitely touched you.
Don't assume.
What's
Uh-huh.
going on?
River, he's gonna throw me.
Nobody throw anybody. Hang on. I'm gonna
Wait, let me come over.
walk towards what I
Okay.
saw. Oh no! I'm just gonna take a couple of steps.
Can I do a jump and try to.
You want me to toss you?
Toss me. Toss with advantage.
Toss them.
You want me to
Yeah,
toss?
you want
Toss
to
with advantage.
toss with advantage because you're very agile.
Yeah.
And I will to help. I will really boost you.
Acrobatics check.
It was just.
I'm coming over.
It's really okay.
Well, I'm not waiting here anymore.
What if I stand in the middle of the stream
There's
and
nothing
you jump on
here.
me like a boulder?
No.
So here's the thing. There's no door over here.
Oh.
Well, where are we gonna go then?
I don't know.
There's
Look,
there's
wait,
the
wait,
other
wait.
room we jump right?
Look,
Other room.
wait. Look, can anybody look very carefully to see if there are any hidden doors?
Me. I'm gonna look.
I'm
What
gonna
is
hold up
that?
the incenser.
Investigation.
Oh, you're helping.
I'm
What am
helping.
what am
That's
I
what I'm doing.
What do I roll for?
For what?
So,
See if I can find
She's
anything.
gonna roll, and he's gonna help by holding
You
up
guys
the
are
light.
going across the water.
No, she's
not
just
yet.
looking for hidden
River
doors.
said it's
Okay.
no good
We're
over
just
there.
looking around.
There's
where
no
we are.
doors.
No good
And I don't know if I.
Hidden anything.
That roll made me a little nervous.
River, you are going to now take 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Bit.
Fuck.
River,
Bit.
did you make a noise?
What the fuck? That's what River does.
What happened?
I don't know. Something fucking pinched me. 7 fucking points. Okay. Something pinched
It was
me.
a pinch.
No, I don't know
where,
what it is. Hold on. Hold on.
Where did it pinch?
Hold on. And I'm gonna do. Would it be a perception or investigation to see if I could spot this thing?
At this point, yeah, you can try a perception check.
I'm tossing her soon.
I'm gonna let him.
That's a natural 20. That's a
Nice.
natural 20 plus 6.
You,
26.
you see a
20.
natural 20 time, River. You look ahead of you and you see bricks that are look like they're moving. And when you look closer, you can see that there are just rats up and down this brick sort of tower, and then on
Nice.
each side
Get
of
in
you,
there.
like a literal swarm.
Okay, we got to go.
Rats.
Well, no,
Turn around.
what's happening?
No. It's just there's a swarm of rats, and I don't think they're your kind. Let's just turn around.
I can talk to them.
No, but I don't know. They bit me, so I just don't really want to mess with it. River's just gonna turn around, and come back.
Well, you take 6 more points of
God.
piercing damage.
I don't want to mess with them. I don't want to kill them. I just want to
Okay,
leave
then
the
Where are we
area.
gonna go? Where are we gonna go?
I don't
Jump back
know.
over.
Jump
come
back
on.
over here.
I can
Coming.
boulder. I can be
Can we
boulder.
do some kind of check to see if there's any rats around us?
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Rat check.
sure.
Rat check.
Rat
Rat check.
At this point, everyone's going to roll for initiative because if you're running that way, they're following you.
We're fighting the
God.
rats.
And they love the water.
Ew. Ew,
I
rats.
played 4.
It's 15. What'd you get a 25?
21.
14 plus 4, 18.
Oh, look, this is what
ribs.
this is what she's got for us.
She was gonna make
Watch
it happen
this.
no matter what.
Look at
we
this
did.
sewer. Oh my god, the piping! Look at the piping!
Oh,
Oh my god, the
What
water!
the fuck is that?
Wow, look at that water.
Do we lay
What
on
the
it?
Oh my
fuck
god, are they big?
is that?
So you guys are all
What
here.
the
It's
fuck?
one of those
Sludges
water
and
monsters.
slimes and
An elemental.
elementals.
Do we need a light on it?
Where are the big rats?
River is here by the rats.
What was initiative?
5.
I was 21.
You guys
I
were all
was
entering
18.
from this area. So what was your marching order?
I was last.
I guess I was on top of leaves, so I guess I'm third, just like, or a little bit. I don't
Alright, so you
know.
guys are all here, like where
I-
the river was, or where the river was, that jumped over. So technically you're here, but this is where
Is this man
Okay.
passed away already?
you don't know about him.
No, this one.
Oh no.
He was just too tall for the
Just
veil.
pretend like you can't see everything.
What
It's
the
just
Only
more
can see
water.
this.
is that?
He's a rat man.
He's the Rat King.
Jeraine set us
I'm
up.
gonna try to talk to him.
No, I don't think he did. That's the thing.
Alright, everyone rolling for initiative.
The only thing he would set you
We
up
got
for
it.
is a date.
Alright, what's our...
Nick,
Well, we got initiative. We got it
Lovely.
when you're ready.
Could I have it, please?
Nick's
Don't
at
forget
21.
Next.
Nick's 21. River 18. Mort 15. Leaf 5.
Yeah, don't forget about Alis.
I know. More. You were what?
15.
15.
Leaf had 5.
Leaf was 5. Alis is 7.
He's got to pull that giant sword out.
It takes me a minute.
It's just covered in guts from like all.
together.
You've been just impaled and
11.
sliced everything in half.
He cleans his sword.
Does it have a straight edge? It's just
It's
like a sword with
It's
the
a sword and it has 2
Leaf is straight
Cool.
edge.
Alright, lovely.
yeah, yeah.
straight edge.
Next,
His
you are
wine's so
up.
bad he won't
Alright.
even drink it.
well, do I see what's happening? Or
As you guys, yeah, I mean, you guys are still outside of the room technically.
They
so,
still have to jump the water.
Yeah, you guys have to jump
I'm
the
gonna
water.
say, River, what are they?
They're rats. Towers and swarms
Do you want me to toss
of
him?
rats.
Toss me.
Am I allowed to do that, or does like advantage on dexterity to jump, or?
I mean, if you'd like to toss, it'd be a strength.
And that would that be your turn or
So
her
it
turn?
wouldn't be her roll. It would be my roll.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So it would be your movement. I mean, that would bonus action, and that would be part of your. I'd make that your movement.
Okay. Well, if you want to, I don't know if you want
If you want to try yours, I mean, you're in
You could probably
an
just get.
agile-
Okay, I'm gonna try to
One.
jump. I'm gonna try to jump the river.
Galtet.
What do I do? Acrobatics.
For your
shot.
movement, yeah, and it's gonna be 10 feet. It's actually 10 feet across, so it'll
Okay,
count
so
as
it's
10 feet of
35.
movement.
So
You
it's
have 40 movement right now.
it's 10 feet across,
Mm-hmm.
and is it pretty deep?
It's hard to tell.
Dirty 20.
Oh, nice. Yes, easily you make it.
So I'm going to the other
Okay.
side, and I see them there, and I'm gonna immediately try to talk to them in my squeak speak.
Okay.
That's sweet,
Squeak,
sweet,
squeak,
sweet.
Like
That's
where
it, you
squeak,
finally
squeak.
get to use it.
Yeah, I know.
I really
I'm like, we don't. We mean no harm or something.
We come in peace.
Yeah.
Come in peace.
They just look at you like there's not like you hear nothing back.
They don't. I told you they're not your kind.
Do I have another? Oh god, I don't want to attack. I don't want to attack them because
It's up to you. Whatever you'd like to do.
I'm like, oh,
I don't really want to attack
Are
them
they
either.
like big like Nicks?
no.
They just
Oh,
look
they're
like
just
regular
little-
rats.
they're-
No,
just
they're
little
little rats. Yeah.
Oh.
They're teensy
Okay.
teens tiny.
Oh, okay.
Can you see them?
Yeah, they're up next
they're
to the
bigger than
river.
me.
No, the one
Well,
next to the river.
they're towering over. That
Oh, those
thing.
ones.
They're teensy teensies.
I see.
I don't really want to kill them either. I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's disgusting.
What is it? This?
It's like a pile of rats.
Ew. Okay. Back off that.
Okay, so that didn't work. So I'm just talking to those rats right now. Now I'm next to River.
Okay.
So that'll be my.
You can hold an action.
I'm gonna hold my action. Can
Okay.
you move my little guy up next to River? I thought I always jumped the other
Just gotta
side.
knock everybody out.
Go
I
in.
just knocked Mort over. Oh, now he's in it.
Oh my
River,
God.
you're up.
So I can
Wait, did you
only
jump it
see
or
these
no?
things if
Yeah,
I
I
have
did.
60 feet of dark vision. Is there anything else I can see in this moment, or am I just?
I mean, what are you looking? I mean, you're engaged right now.
Mhm.
So what are you paying attention to?
Well, I
Would
don't
River
really
be
want to
paying
hurt these rats because they're just rats at this moment in time.
But they also are a pile of rats that are biting you twice.
Yeah, but like, that's an animal. So I kind of just like, am like, and then I like look around to see if there's an anywhere that would be easy to leave. Because I just don't want to fight a bunch of rats. This is all I think is here, obviously. I don't
You're
really.
just trying to get past the rats.
I just want to get past these rats.
Yeah,
But
go ahead and move then if you'd like to move.
I don't want to invoke an attack of opportunity though.
Your action could be
Well,
a
you gotta do
disengage.
What would you like to do?
Disengage.
Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Sorry that I said that out loud.
Jumping across.
Jump across. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump acrobatics.
All right, go ahead, give me an acrobatics or athletics.
Am I supposed to be on the
Melissa,
other-
is this supposed? Yeah,
am I supposed to
where
be
are
on
they
the other
supposed to
side
be?
then?
No, we have to jump across in order to get there.
Okay, so
Just
we're back here. We have to jump
Yeah.
across.
Off
They
the
jumped
screen
across
is
to here.
another thing.
Oh,
of-
okay.
So
Okay,
we
you guys
water.
jumped across over here, so you're fine. And this is entering into this new room.
So Mort and Leaf have jumped across.
Did you guys do that already?
No,
they
we
have
have
not.
not.
And during your turn, during your
Okay.
movement, you will do that.
17.
Yes, so you do it. So 10 feet. So that's 5, 10. And you're here. 15.
Okay. And what do I see immediately? When
Immediately, you're flanked by a giant ass rat that is like balding and like missing bunches of hair, and
The
it's
one
just
from
like staring into you.
Ninja Turtles.
And you are also have another whole
Right
swarm
away.
of rats right here.
And was the jump my action or just my movement?
That's your movement.
Okay. I'm gonna like see this rat immediately. This big one. Like the little ones were like, oh okay, whatever. But there's this big one, and it's like kind of like Nick's, but much bigger and kind of scary. And my immediate instinct is going to be to just stab it, like just immediately. I think that would be
Right.
what would happen. I'd be like,
Go for it.
So this is a +8 to hit. 18 plus 8.
That hits.
And then 1d4 plus 5. And that's going to be 8 points of damage
Nice.
to Mr. Rat.
Got it. Lovely. Okay, after your turn.
Oh, I want Nix to see this and be like, no!
Yes.
She's upset.
Okay. You all hear a faint, like, starts off faintly, but like a.
Frozen.
And you see no. You see the rats all like
Ooh.
and all look back at you. And with that, you leadership. This rat that is closest to you, River, is going to become aware. It looks different. Instead of just the way it was looking before, it's looking differently at you, with intent.
Ooh.
It's
Oh,
conscious.
that's not gonna hit though.
This just freaked me out a little
It
bit.
misses, but it just is staring at you now.
What the fuck is going on?
What's the noise?
Everyone within 60 feet
That's everybody.
of that corner there,
Oh.
the blue friend.
That might be everybody.
Oh, is that her?
60 feet.
Yeah, that's everyone.
I need everyone to roll a wisdom save for me.
Oh no, I have -2.
Oh, thank God.
16.
Oh, I got 16 minus 2 is 14.
18.
16.
Alright, we both got 16.
Everyone,
A-list.
you all pass. A-list. Oh, I forgot.
Light 'em up.
You're A-list.
Ayla's is
Natural 20.
Oh,
Yeah, play! Let's play!
He's very
Well,
wise.
see, he's not even on the board. We need to get A-list. He's good. You guys all feel terrified for just a moment. A moment.
I
Something
like
is
this.
entering into your brain and you are like shaken to your core, but you're able to shake it off.
Oh, that's not great.
A-list.
It's not good, is it? Is
Sorry,
Ayla's in our
sorry.
lineup?
He is.
Okay.
All right, Mort, you're up.
So I have to clear a jump here.
You do.
Well, I guess I don't have to, but
Use your beetles to carry you.
I don't think I can do that.
You can make a bridge with your beetles.
What is that? Is
You're
that
only-
waste?
No, they're only like get used when a attack hits. So it's like it would be abusive of like the character, I think.
Right then.
Can you cast jump on yourself as a ranger?
Sure.
Okay.
Just gotta make it. It's not a hard DC.
It's not hard jump.
It's not.
Alright,
It's not
fuck
a
it.
terribly hard. It's 10 feet.
Okay.
So I mean,
a
it's
10-foot
a
jump.
it's a 10-foot jump. You guys are adventurers, okay? It's you know.
It's not. You can do it. And
You
if
can
get
you use
Alright.
your use your staff like this.
if you get filthy, then you can just take another shower.
If it's not.
That's
really-
true. Whatever. I love this. Moore wants to get in there
Do it.
anyways. He's not
Do
worried
it,
about
do
it.
it,
He's
do it.
jumping.
It's like talking you into.
You can
Maybe
use your
leave that
staff.
help.
What is this? Acrobatics?
Yeah.
Or athletics.
11.
11. This one goes to 11. You're able to just barely make it. You're like, the wrappings of your feet, of your like left heel, go into the water and sort of like just like there's like a gross sort of like
But nothing happens to them.
nothing. It doesn't burn or anything, but it is like the bog of eternal stench,
Yeah.
and it immediately
Yeah, I have to
like
cut
you
that part off.
stank.
We're gonna have to amputate.
We'll see.
But you do make it. You
Careful.
That's what
Careful.
happened to his
Careful.
arm.
Gangrene.
Little gangrene. Never hurt anyone.
Is jump my action or my movement?
That's your movement.
And this is another jump that River took, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. I am going to cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action on River,
Oh, thank you.
plus 2 AC.
Nice.
And I'm going to cast. Oh, they're both bonus actions. That's and then I'm gonna put my staff in the water
Great.
as my turn to see and lift it up to see what it's doing
Okay.
at the bottom of it.
You are able to ascertain, though, because you know your staff pretty well, that this goes down about 5 feet,
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
That's
What?
redeemed.
5 feet.
A fire
and like
ring.
the centermost portion. Like when you put it in, you kind of like you can tell that this kind of yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just use my action to relay that info.
You know how
So
it troops.
Lovely.
the thing that I would like to know is what, like, there's no like sizzling of the staff. It's just stinky.
It's just stinky. It
Okay.
appears to be. I mean, you hahaven't drank it or anything or gotten it on
You
your
don't
skin.
drink it,
But
maybe.
for right now, yeah, it's not like
I was thinking I was a little.
it's not
thirsty.
sizzling. It's not
Okay.
sizzling.
Never
or
gotten it on
anything.
your skin.
Is
now.
it my turn?
It is indeed. No, I'm so sorry. More just went.
Yeah.
It is now the rat swarms. Okay,
Oh,
the
God, I hope this
swarmies.
doesn't bring me out of concentration.
Them swarms coming at ya.
Didn't think about
This feller. Alright, +2 then, innit? This swarm is gonna go to next.
Oh.
This swarm is up on river. Okay. I'll do next first.
Okay.
It's a 12.
No.
And then for river, that's a natural 20.
That hits.
And so
Oh
sorry.
no!
That is a +2, 2d6, so that's 12 automatically. Plus a d6.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Plus 5. So 12. 17 points of piercing.
Oh my god.
They said.
Nice.
River's
It's
freaking out.
famous.
River's like
Riv.
throwing them off. Like, literally, like they're climbing up, and River's like, what the fuck is going on? Freaking out.
Okay.
Frazzled a bit.
This-
We're in a sewer.
Alis is going to see this.
Oh my god! I rolled so low.
And from here, he is just going to add that swarm that is right by you, River. He's casting Ray of Frost.
Oh, freezing.
Oh my god, they're going like.
They're gonna go
All the little
into-
ones.
Alright, Ray of Frost. That's a 2d8, innit? It's,
I'm such a guy, and that
That's how Ayla sounds.
just came right out of you.
Today, isn't it?
It's a +6 to hit.
Dear gosh.
That's pretty good.
That's
That is
pretty
good.
darn
Mine is a
good.
+7.
Oh, yes. That is a hit indeed, and it's 2d8. Cold
Get
damage.
rid of those rats.
Them rats.
Damn rats.
Oh, 2 6s, 12 points of damage, takes the swarm out.
They all went to freeze
River
town.
is going
They think that they
to
went-
notice this
They went on the Polar Express.
and look at Alis and be like, oh,
Oh no, it doesn't quite. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
but they look real
Maybe
bad.
jumping gun. Maybe jumping gun.
Frozen.
So
They've
sorry.
got
They
frosted
froze,
tips
but
now.
They all got frosted tips. That's true. Swarm. I'm so very sorry for that because that would have been exciting, and I went and took away the fun part of it. Okay, lovely. Tis now, the giant rat.
Oh my God.
Giant rats.
You literally
We
were like,
got one
"Negative
going
4."
forever, and we got the other feller. Where's the giant rat? We gotta move him. Giant rat is got so many people running about in it. 30 feet.
Oh, he's coming right for me.
Alright. This one, 5, 10, 15,
Oh my god, it's
20. Yeah, they're both going for you, River. They're both
You're gonna be down and
Mother
out.
dick, I know.
Alright.
Well, not before I use my reaction, that's for sure.
Plus 4.
Oh, I have a bonus.
That's a
action.
7 plus 4, 11.
Misses.
And that's a 12 plus 4, 16.
Meets it, beats it.
Alright, that is.
Wait, is there a way I could? I held
1d4
my
plus
action. Can I
What
take an action
What
to?
about,
2 plus 2,
reaction?
4 points of piercing.
Can I do an action?
Uncanny
Can
dodge.
I?
I could. I was gonna ask. Oh, I have uncanny dog.
You
Go
held
ahead,
your
Mitch, What were
action?
you asking?
I held my action,
You did.
so can
You
I
should
like
uncanny
yell
dodge
at?
us.
Can I yell as my action, like yell and be like, "Take this," and I throw this potion at River.
Oh.
Sure. Yeah. I like
River,
it.
take this.
Do it, do it, do it.
It's like
Yeah,
flying.
we allow it. We allow
Oh
it
my
here.
god, thank you.
Doesn't
That's
fall in the goo.
do I have to?
You won't take it now, but you
Okay.
got it.
I've got it. I want to use my reaction.
Got it.
Hellish Rebuke on these motherfucking.
Which one?
Oh, which one?
The one that hit you, probably.
Yeah, the one that got me. Whichever one got me.
The first one.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So that's. Is that an automatic hit? Dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Lovely. Alright, he's got a plus 2. That's a 12 minus 2, 10.
Fails.
Failure.
Are these twins? No, the smoosh.
Taunting the rats.
2d10. That is 7 plus 5.
12.
12. Oh no, I have 3d10, so hold on, 12 plus 1 more. Sorry.
This is the same one.
Oh my god. Plus another 7.
Yeah, he passes.
Oh, he's passed.
Giant rat is passed.
Nice.
That was my reaction.
Nick sees us and gets like visibly upset.
He
Okay.
bit me!
But he's like,
Would you pass that one? Make him pass.
Is
You
he the
just
one?
pass him. Like
Oh,
pass him.
you thought like
Like pass him.
Oh, pass him.
pass him
Hey,
away.
pass
Put
me
him
the
on
rat.
He's
Put him on the
passed.
board. Sorry.
Just so we know who's still there, who are our players in the game.
Okay.
Alright then. 'Tis your reaction.
That was my reaction.
It is Leaf. Leaf for
Louise.
Leaf.
Jeez Louise, first of all I have to jump across this river.
You do.
What the fuck is this?
So I am
Indeed.
going to do a dexterity saving throw. Or a dexterity wait, let's see.
It should be a
Acrobatics?
dex check or a, yeah.
Can I do athletics?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
I got a natural 1.
Uh-huh.
Fell right in.
Plus 7. So 8.
An 8 is not enough though, is it?
I had plus 7.
Yeah,
stumbled
that's a
in.
wild and
We haven't
crazy.
even done nothing yet.
You are watching
This is a
your
rough
friend
go.
River
Get a
being
swarm.
attacked by a crazy swarm of rats, a wild-eyed, toothy rat that is balding and massive, and you're like, and you run. You weren't even looking at the water, and you just ran right into it.
Oh my god.
So you are now covered in shit.
Okay.
In the direction of River.
Nothing
nice.
appears to be like stopping you or anything. So you are in the water. You're going to have half movement while you're in the water for 10 feet. So that'll be 20 feet through the water. But then you have
And
whatever
then-
left of movement after that.
Okay. Is that enough to get up to that swarm that's in front of?
It is.
It
No,
is.
I didn't get there.
That's
I-
5, 10. That's 20 total because it's half movement.
So 5 plus 20, that's 25.
Okay.
Then you have another 5 feet, right? How much is your movement? 30 or 35?
30.
Okay, so that
Yeah,
gets
so
you
what
right
I
there.
want to get is right on the other side of that so I can attack the other rat too. From a
You
nice
can't-
angle.
you can't
cannot
reach
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're at 30 now.
No, you're
20?
at 30. You're at 30.
I'll show you.
And then I need 2. I can take 10 more.
This
No,
is
no,
what
you already had
This
5
is what you
plus
got. So
20.
you're here, right? So
Mhm.
5, or it'd be 5, 10, but it's actually 20.
20.
So this would be 30, or I'm sorry, 25.
25. And I want to go diagonal.
Diagonal here.
Yes.
30.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
And I can hit that rat right there.
He's
Oh.
here.
God.
He just got moved when this one fell down. But yeah, they're all in a square. Like they're not ever in between a square. They have to occupy an actual space. So that's where you are. There's where River is.
Well, I have 2 swings, and I'm gonna kill that one with my first swing.
That's okay.
Will you? It's a swarm.
Is your sword a 10-foot movement?
Is that
And
a
how
swarm
far
right
is
there,
That
it?
is a
Melissa?
swarm.
It's only
Yes.
5.
Okay.
It's not as cool as this swarm. I 3D printed that one. This is one I had.
Well, rats go on all kind of things.
They do.
Rats go in every kind of shape.
That's right,
All of our
Froderick.
rats.
Rats go on
That one
everything.
already died.
Froderick kind of likes the rats.
You
He's
want an
like,
He's
Hey,
what are you
kids.
doing here?
Rats?
are okay.
Just do what you're doing.
Right, what do you
Okay.
want to do?
That was off the board.
It doesn't matter. Let's see what it is. 8 plus 7, so 15.
15 hits. Hits.
Plus 7 is good.
9 plus 4, 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage to that rat swarm.
Yeesh.
And that's the one that.
Alis got
Right.
it.
It's already hit.
13. They're down.
Yeah.
That swarm is.
And I
That swarm
can't.
is gone.
I can't reach that other rat that's right next to.
Unless you have 10-foot reach.
I do not. So what I'm gonna do is So since I can't do anything else,
Mhm.
he hits it with the first swing.
Gotcha.
They all die, and he's gonna hit it again.
Okay.
It's called.
Do it to it.
5 plus, it doesn't matter because they're already dead. So he swings at it, and since he has another action, he swings at it again, even though it's pointless.
Well, they have been
They're
torn
passed.
asunder.
Oh my
Um,
god, you like smushed into nothing.
Practice makes perfect, I guess.
Anything else from you, Leaf?
that is all I have.
Alright, it is now this skulking
What
fella.
the fuck is that?
I don't want to hear it sing again.
This rat right here, not this one,
Oh.
but this one.
I don't want to hear rats sing
I don't
either.
want to hear it
is
sing
going
again.
Oh,
to.
but I don't want to hear it
Five.
sing.
Oh, see,
10,
motherfuck, because I didn't get a chance to take this fucking potion and I'm gonna go down.
20.
It's-
In the water is going
Oh.
for Nyx.
Oh. Can I try? Oh.
Nick.
Do I have a reaction?
I was ready to be out.
Do I have a
Alright,
reaction?
He's scary, he's a were-rat.
Opportunity attack.
Oh yes, you got it.
how do you know that?
Oh,
I
there
hadn't
we're
even
at.
said it. Alright.
Oh, I was just guessing. You totally just told us.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to multi-attack. He's going to give you a bite.
Okay.
A bite. I'll just do a claw and a bite. Okay. He's going to do 1d4 plus 2 piercing. So that's 2 plus 2. 4 points of piercing damage for the first one. Second attack is a 2 plus 4. I'm guessing that does not hit.
A 6?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Alright, you
It's my
see
turn.
him sniff around, and that's his action. Back to the top of the altar,
That's
Nyx.
what he does.
Alright, well, I'm gonna.
River's on deck.
First of all, can I try to. I don't know about him because he's weird.
He's a were-rat.
He's a were-rat. I want to try to. I'm gonna jump this 10-footer.
Jump it.
Oh, but
When
the
you
rats
get
are, you,
an attack
both of them will get
opportunity.
an attack of opportunity on
Well,
you.
if I'm gonna go to the other side.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you go
If you
without
break their-
outside their melee, they will attack you.
Oh, those rats are still alive.
Mm-hmm.
These
Yes.
here,
Oh.
yeah.
The
yeah,
rat
then
swarm
weird
there
guys.
is alive.
I thought they were dead.
Let's flip the ones that are done, so you
Oh.
guys can.
Is that space occupied, by the way?
This one,
Yeah.
it's full of dead rats.
Okay.
You could step upon.
Okay.
You can step
Love it.
upon them.
Good.
Okay.
This one's
So,
right by that
before-
skull in the water.
Ooh, before I attack, I'm gonna look at the were-rat and try to talk to him in speak and see if it does
Okay.
anything.
Wonderful.
She's
wonderful.
trying.
She's so sweet.
She just
I
want to
love
break
it.
them. They look like her family.
Probably a little bit scary.
That is
for them,
tragic. That's a little
family.
bit trauma. That's some trauma.
Well, you get nothing, unfortunately.
Alright, then I'm gonna
What do you
Really
say?
good.
Well, in this form.
Really good.
I'm
not
gonna
good.
like regretfully like
How did you
and I'm gonna pull out my with a longbow, I guess. I guess that's all I can do, and aim it at the fella. Alright. Yeah, of course. I'll do it.
The big one, the were-rat?
The wereboy. He seems like more of a threat to me. Okay.
Where at? More like where rat.
Where's
So dark. There you go.
It's like that,
20?
Natural 20!
Dirty. Natural. Net. This is all
Mouse
net.
attack. This
It's
is all mouse.
29 plus
Mouse
my DC.
versus rat. Yeah, that hits.
This
Okay.
is the great mouse detective.
It does hit and dies.
This is Radigan,
And died.
the rat man.
4.
Rodigan.
What is it? 1d8?
10 plus 16
So
points of damage.
wait, no, it's more
16?
than that because it's a natural 20, right?
Oh yeah, you get your full damage, so you're the most that you can hit with your
Oh,
longbow.
So my 8 plus 4.
Yes, so,
So
the
you get
12
8?
12 plus
immediately.
6. 18.
So take that 12 and
No, I got
then
18.
roll
Eighteen.
then you roll your d8.
Then I roll my D8. Holy
And what
shit.
did you roll on your d8?
Well, no, first let's just start over again. Okay,
Okay.
so you automatically get a 12.
12.
Then you roll a d8,
So
and
do
that's your first damage.
5, 17.
So 17
And
plus
like
your
6.
d8 for Gloomstalker plus your d6 for Hunter's
Plus
Mark.
my D8 for
Oh wait, you didn't use. Yeah,
Not
this
the
is
first.
this is your first
Yeah,
attack.
that's my
Yeah.
Oh, first attack.
It's your
yeah.
first attack.
So I get another D8.
On in Gloomstalker, you get another d8 on your first attack. Your
8.
first
So then-
action was to
8,
throw
that was
that
8.
is-
17 plus 8.
So that's another.
25.
You rolled 8,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you automatically
you
get
get-
8 because all the dice are doubled on it.
Well, I have 25 points
Well,
of damage.
no, we don't
And then I
double the
have-
die. We do maximum damage.
Yeah. You don't.
I have 25
Maximum
points, and
damage
then I have,
plus a die.
Then I have plus
Okay.
6 because of my Hunter's Mark.
Right.
Okay. 6. So
Max
I have
damage
31.
plus the weapons
31.
die.
31 total.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Well, you pissed.
So what she did was went right for his fucking nose and just shot it right into his nose.
In one round, this thing is barely hanging on. In fact, it's kind of like the arrow that you just stuck through its nose is like stuck. Like the back part of it is like holding it up against the wall. It's not stuck into the wall, but it's kind of just like
Oh my god.
standing there. Eyes are still alive, but literally barely.
Oh god.
And one.
And I'm like,
And you have another.
then
And
she's
you do
like,
have
I
another
just-
attack.
She's like, okay, I'm just gonna finish this off because she can't look at it. I'm gonna go out of him
It's
again.
scary. It's a were-rat. He's big.
But he still looks like my favorite.
Did you hear the noise he made?
I'm gonna not do it again. So, 6 plus 9, 15.
15 hits.
Okay. And then my D8 plus 4, 5, 7 points of damage.
You just had to roll a 1. So
Yeah.
he.
So that was like my mercy kill. Like I just took an arrow and went.
Right. And as you do, you see like the glazed over eyes that it had, like sort of become clear, and he sort of just blinks at you,
No.
and then he dies. It's almost like thank you.
Oh. And I looked at him, and I look at him, and I'm like, now at this point, I'm just like looking at his body and like holding his hand a little bit, like,
Oh. And he
no.
just kind of slides down
yeah.
the wall.
Was that the one that became aware?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, no, that's not. It is the where.
But it's not the one that
aware.
became aware.
Well, they've all become aware.
Okay.
Just River noticed that one because it happened right in front of her.
Okay.
In
Right
front
after
of
the
that.
singing.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
can see
That's
that.
next, River.
All right, bonus action. I'm gonna take this potion.
Okay. Lovely.
Wow. 4, 5, 6, 8 points of healing.
Lovely.
Nice.
8.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I was real low. Then I'm going to. Can I slide under this piping?
Sure. I mean, yeah.
20. There we go.
All right.
And I'm going to get her. What do I see when I get to her?
You see a spectral being
Mm-hmm.
who's humming, and sort of like hands are raised
Mhm.
as she's sort of like marionetting the
Mhm.
scene. That's what you see.
Does she notice me coming?
Sure.
Oh, she does.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna attack her. What do I want to do? You know what I'm gonna do here?
What is it?
I'm just gonna attack her with 2 daggies.
2 daggies. Do it to it.
18 plus 8.
Ah, that hits.
1d4 plus 5. That's gonna be 5, 6, 7 points of damage on the first one.
Nice.
And then, I'm just gonna like take my dagger and kind of like, she's spectral, right? So I'm just gonna like be like,
Okay.
hopefully it hurt her. And then that's gonna be 14, 15, 16, 14 plus 8.
14 plus 8. Got it.
And then, does that hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. And then
Well, what was the
1d4
total damage of the first one?
7.
Oh, just 7 for the first one.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
And
gotcha.
then the second one is 5, 6, 8. Wait, 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
So 15 total.
Lovely.
15 damage total on this little lady.
Wonderful. Okay. Jammer, and you look at her and you see her eyes go big, and she reaches out her hand and she places it on your shoulder. It's incredibly cold.
She's
I
freezing.
can't uncanny dodge this one, boys.
It's a touch. Oh, that's 19 plus 5.
Okay, I'm still gonna uncanny dodge it though.
Okay, 24. So you would take half damage.
So 12,
Okay.
right? Or is it
24 to hit.
24 to hit?
It's 24 to hit.
Oh,
yeah.
that hits.
Yeah.
But I take half damage
Half
at
whatever
uncanny
damage
dodge.
rolls. Okay, I'm gonna roll this. It's 4d6.
I'm so scared.
It's a spectral being attacking River.
Oh my goodness.
I wanted her concentration to be broken so she'd stop fucking with these
14,
rats.
17, 18,
Good
19. It's
idea.
20 points of necrotic damage.
So half
Ew.
to 10.
10 points of necrotic.
Ew.
Uncanny dodge came in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did
No.
her concentration get broken at any point?
She's
when I
not
hit-
concentrating. That's a different thing.
She's a ghosty.
She's ghosted
Alright,
into their
that
brains.
That
is...
was her turn, right?
Yeah.
That's her turn. La 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 la. Yeah, she's not gonna... Oh, she can recharge.
But I'm looking mad.
Let's see if she recharges on something. She is not. Okie dokie. Mort, you're up.
I'm like slumped.
Okay. Nix, you seem to got things under control. I'm gonna make the jump onto this pile of rats. I'm gonna attempt
Dead
to jump.
rats?
Got it.
I don't know if this is gonna trigger a
I don't think
He's
you're in
dead.
melee.
Oh no.
attack
you
of
within 5?
opportunity.
Oh yeah, knock
I
that
can-
guy
you're in
over.
10. You're in
Right, 'cause
10
I think you
feet.
got Nyx next to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a jump onto this rat pile if I can.
All right.
What am I rolling?
Rolling
Acrobatics.
acrobatics just to see if you fall in the water.
Come
or
on,
not.
baby.
And if in a day or two you don't.
20!
Natural 20!
Oh my gosh, Mort!
Morty!
He's very agile.
My man.
You just see me spring over like a cat.
So
agile.
agile.
So
Well,
how
that's
much
like-
movement is the jump?
That's 10 feet because you made it. You didn't.
I mean, does that take up twice your movement?
No, it's just 10 feet. I mean,
Oh.
it's 5,
Okay.
10, yeah.
Yeah, if you fell in, it would take up twice.
So this was 10. 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't touch. Okay, my action, I'm going to point at the spectral being
Okay.
and say, the gate is open for you to return to Upsilas. And I'm going to
Don't like her.
channel divinity onto her, so next time she takes damage, it will be doubled.
Oh, lovely.
Bonus action healing word.
Nice. Nice.
It's just a D4. 6.
Oh, that helps. You have no idea. Anything helped in that moment for me.
Wonderful. Anything else from you, Mort?
That will be it.
All right, the rat swarm next to Nyx is going to go for your Nyx. Going for your Nyx. That's a +2 only. It's a 14 + 2, 16.
Yeah.
Hits. That's a 1d4. No, that's the swarm. This is the swarm. That's a 2d6. Oh, rolled terribly. 3. It's just 3. 3 piercing to
Okay.
you.
Do I have a reaction? Can I attack them back?
I don't think that you do have a reaction.
Your only reaction is I was just looking.
Opportunity attack.
That's
Right,
if
if they
I-
move.
That's if they
If
move
they
out of your
move.
Oh, okay,
range.
got it. Okay, so just 3 points.
3 points of piercing damage to you. And that's the rat swarm's turn. It is now Aelis's turn. Aelis, looking at what, like, trying to figure out what the hell is happening here, He's going to attempt to. He's gonna save that. He's going to attempt to frostbite. Where is he at? Okay, he's seeing the swarm in front of his friend Nyx. So the rat swarm's gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw. Or I'm sorry, a constitution saving throw, which is even worse for them.
Good.
Oh, that's in 3. They fail that, so they will take 2d6 of cold damage. Oh, 10 points of cold damage to the rat swarm. Nice. Lovely. Okay, that's Aelis's turn. He is going to... He doesn't want to leave you there, Nyx, with...
This guy's down, right?
He is down. Yes, he's got to get moved down by him. He's torn because he sees his friend, but he sees that Mort's near there. He's gonna come up close to you, Nyx. Would you gonna move? Yeah, move Aelis up by Nyx. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
It is now not their turn on account of. We have one giant left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's going to go up to you, Leaf. All right, giant rat, going for it. That's a natural 20. That's my second natural 20 on this die.
Get rid of it.
Where's my DM? Where's my
Sad
DM?
bird.
That's alright.
Sad bird.
Natural 20. Okay, that is a total. It's just a 1d4 plus 2, so it's 6 plus a d4. And that's a 4. I thought it was 1, but it's a 4. So
4
10
4.
points of piercing damage to you.
Okay. 10.
And he is going to.
This is the first time you took damage.
Yeah, he's being. That's where he needs to be right now. Is Leaf? You're up, my friend.
Alright. I would like
My lucky
to,
die tonight.
first of all, I'm gonna smack this rat.
Alright.
Smack the rat.
Smack
So
Smack that rat.
I would like to attack him.
Do
I
it.
love smack this rat.
Smack that rat.
16.
Oh yeah. Big boy.
Use a different one.
That's still hit though.
I know. 8 plus 4 is 12.
He's down.
He's down?
Oh, he's passed.
Perfect.
Oh.
So then I would like to...
R.I.P.
Rip in pieces.
Rip in
I use
pieces,
my one
rat.
attack.
Rat in pieces.
5, 10, 15. I would like to 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's right here.
Yep.
Okay, so
Oh,
25.
flank daddy.
I'm going to attack that one.
Okay.
Say
Attack.
Frank Daddy.
That doesn't
Because I
sound
saw,
good.
I saw that, River's not doing too great.
You did.
And I have
Indeed,
advantage
indeed.
on that, or no?
You're
No,
flanking.
Am I flanked?
You're flanking. You can get advantage on the attack.
Okay,
Yes.
so I have advantage on the attack, plus it's doubled whatever the damage is.
Yeah,
right?
because of
Because
more.
next hit, next
hit.
damage will be doubled.
18 plus 7. So that
Okay.
hits.
Yeah, that hits.
So that hits.
Doubled 9 plus 4 is 13 times 2 is 26.
26 points of damage. It appears as though like you are going to ravage her, and it's for some reason your weapon doesn't seem to do as much damage as you hoped. But it's a good thing it was doubled.
Oh,
So
I knew her.
So I don't have any magic.
Oh. Did you work?
Oh, my daggers are magic.
I would like to do an action surge,
okay.
and I'm going to. Fuck, I don't want to use an action surge for that, but I will hand River my potion.
You get two.
Nice.
You just reached through the ghost.
Just pass it right through.
You don't mind, do you?
Plasma
You
all
don't
over
mind-
it.
Oh, I used this one. I want to give it back
Oh,
to you.
thank you. Lovely.
So that's what I'm doing with my action.
Okay, got it. Heard, respected.
Heard.
Respect.
Okay, where rat is done for. We're back to you, Nyx.
Alright, so I guess I gotta go after these little tiny freaking rats.
I guess you do.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go after these little tiny freaking rats.
You want a bonus action move, your dude?
Of course I do. It was not in front of my face, so I didn't even think about it. Okay, so bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Awesome.
I'm gonna shoot at them. Just the big old. Hopefully it hits
It's a
them.
whole
Hopefully it
swarm.
gets
Yeah.
them.
Maybe at least like just.
Do you have
versus them.
Hordebreaker?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have Hordebreaker?
Would that matter for a pile of rats?
No.
No.
Oh.
It's they occupy one space.
Ah, 20.
Natural 20!
Oh my gosh, natural 20 up the place.
Big crits.
So many natural
That's how we do it every
Yeah.
night,
Alright,
Friday
so
night.
you're gonna get that total damage, which is 12, then roll a d8. That's how we do our critical
plus-
damage around these parts.
Nyx is
14.
throwing.
And
So
then
14 plus
damage.
then your d6. Roll a d6.
6. 20.
14, 20 points of damage to the rat swarm. They go down.
Alright, so I'm also gonna jump the goddamn over.
Do it to it.
Jump the over.
Jump the goddamn.
Jump the over.
Use your movement.
I want a pumpkin cookie.
Me too.
15.
You better kill these people.
Which, so that's a 19. Acrobatics.
Oh yeah, easily.
I do,
Front flip.
I do a little flip.
Do a flip. Flip
And
it.
then, so that's what? That's
10 feet of
that's
movement.
10 feet, and I have 35, so I'm just gonna go 15 more feet so I can catch up to you guys. Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna take a second and look at my fallen brethren.
Okay.
Take them all in.
Love it.
Take them all in.
I'm like,
For
like
next
I'm like actually like really upset.
Yeah.
Like seeing like, I'm like,
Sure.
and I take a minute and I look up to you guys and I like look at them, and then I regrettably walk away. I like put my hand on their body for a second for respectfulness, and then I go the extra 15
Respectfulness.
feet.
Awesome. I love it. Okay.
Could you-
River.
Oh, 15 feet.
Oh,
yep.
it's my turn.
Tis.
10. Straight up.
Bonus
So
action.
you have another attack.
Oh, and I'm gonna go after this bitch.
You do have 2 attacks. Yeah, you totally
Oh
do.
my god. So, well, I can't really hit her, can I?
You can. She just takes half damage.
Okay.
We don't know that.
Put
We
me
don't
back,
know that. We
put me
don't
back
know
to where I was.
You guys so bad.
Solly.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go after her then. 16.
16 hits. It hits.
Hey.
Oh, I she's on Hunter's Mark though.
No, because you used it last round.
So
but,
5
yeah.
is 4, 9.
9 points of damage.
Damage.
Got it.
No.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Now, River.
Now, River. Okay, actually, I'm gonna bonus action drink this bitch.
Okay.
Wait. No, I'm not, because my bonus action is I can hit twice or I can do that. And I'm just
Okay.
Oh, so I wasted my action.
No, I'm gonna bonus action. I am gonna bonus action.
Yeah, you're once per day.
My
It's like
once
I
per
just
day.
got you a really nice present. And you don't even like it.
Absolutely.
He's really trying to win over River here against Alis.
All right, here you go. So I bonus action take that, and then I'm gonna sneak attack her
You
because
take
we're
my once a day
flanking.
bonus
Sneaker deaker.
My once a
Take
day
my
action.
once a day bonus
surge.
action, my
So I'm gonna take my magic dagger.
Yes, I know.
Digger.
I took note of it.
That was an accent. And I'm going to stab her through.
Stab her.
Just stab her. Oh, that is dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Stabbing
No points
on
for
these.
that one.
Stabbing on them.
So 1d4 plus 5, and then my sneak
30,
attack.
20. Brr, brr, brr.
36, okay. So that's gonna be 8 points of damage, and then my sneak attack damage.
Oh, my neck just
Sneak.
Damage.
Yeah, there's a lot of turning.
Yeah. Bam. The whiplash.
So, no, it's 1
Three
1.
ones.
So 13.
13
13 plus the 8.
the 8. Love it. 13 plus 8.
So yeah, I like slice at her.
You sliced her.
Slice
Slice
her
her.
butt.
Slice and dice her.
Right down the
and
crap.
tis now her turn.
I'm scared.
With her ethereal. I want her to wait, what do I want her to do?
Should we ask her what the fuck she's doing?
What you doing here?
Have you seen a hidden door?
Maybe she'll
We've
float
taken
through
out.
one.
We've taken out all of her.
Okay.
I could have
Um,
spoken to the mice.
No, you couldn't have. You
She
She
tried.
is going.
I didn't talk to the real ones. I talked to the werewolf and the little babies.
Oh.
Yeah, you
They
did.
were
You attempted to.
attacking.
No,
you, though.
I didn't
Reach
talk.
out.
They were
to
attacking
you.
and they were under a spell.
Leaf
Mhm.
puts
No,
her
don't-
cold
don't
fingers
grieve.
onto your shoulder.
Don't blame yourself for their loss. Nix.
And she is going to withering
They
touch
made
you,
the
isn't
decision
it?
to
Plus
attack.
5.
With her.
14 plus 5, 19.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I got an 18. And I still get hit all the time.
Dude, everyone gets hit all the time. My shield of faith has not mattered once on River.
That is 23 points of necrotic damage.
23!
Damn.
She is now going to move.
Oh,
I
attack
would
of opportunity.
She
opportunity.
doesn't do that because
Yes,
gets
She's
less.
gonna get lit up.
Oh, with Sentinel it
That
does.
Maybe, perhaps. She has what is called incorporeal movement. So she's going to move through an object, just acts as difficult terrain.
So here's what Sentinel says.
This says spirit can move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain.
It says when a creature within... Oh, wait, hold on, that's not it. Sorry.
Go.
I wrote it down in here. What am I
We'll
doing?
hear it, and I will determine what makes the most sense in the moment.
Attack of opportunities are provoked even if they use a disengage.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know.
They're just moving this incorporeal movement. The reason that she's doing it is she's going to move into your space and end her movement on your space. You take 1d8 bludgeoning damage when she ends her movement within somebody else's body.
Okay.
So I'll do this. She's gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna do the bludgeoning. I'm gonna let you take an attack of opportunity on her as
Okay.
well.
And that is my reaction. I had something to counteract that anyway, but...
1d10. So it's 5 points of bludgeoning damage to River. Or force damage, I'm sorry.
I didn't hit.
Do what?
I got 10, I didn't hit.
Okay.
All that for
Yes.
what?
Got it. Still good to know
Goes
though.
straight through her body.
Straight through her. Alright,
Miss-
it is now so many dead things on this board. Mort, you're up, and then Alis is on deck.
Do I recognize what this thing is?
Yes.
Okay.
You would recognize it as a spirit. The type of spirit that it is actually not lost on you completely.
Okay.
She is a singing spirit.
Okay.
She spent her days entertaining folks. She lived her life as an entertainer. These are things you can tell by the way she's dressed. Things that you've studied as far as like death and then being trapped in a spot, in a space, and not being able to leave it.
Okay.
And what she has now taken as her audience.
Okay.
So that all sort of makes sense in your course of study,
Okay.
I would say.
Do I know what language it speaks?
I mean, common, you would
Okay.
think. Mm-hmm. This doesn't appear to be like have any sort of like from the Seven Hells or any sort of like anything like that.
Like it's not innately evil or anything like
not
that?
innately evil at all.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But what would be considered undead. So something that is not necessarily your cup of tea.
Right.
But you know a lot about them.
I'm going to state... Good entertainer! Spirit! You have no one to entertain anymore! We have killed your rat people, your were-rat, your were-rats! Be gone from here! You can just simply float through and on.
She just stares at you.
Okay.
She doesn't care.
She don't give a shit. Alright.
She said, who is this?
Well, now you've done... Can I just crawl?
Yeah, you can just pop over that. Yeah.
10, 15. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
I gotta roll for it.
Click down.
It's a 1.
Oh.
Dude, that's a first level spell slot.
That's so sad. I'm so sorry.
Not
I
bad.
mean that. I'm not like one of those DMs that's like. Oh,
No, it's
this
okay.
hit. Like I root
Yeah,
for
it's
people
okay.
that hit.
No.
That's all wrong.
Right. Anything else, Mort?
That was a lot for a turn.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I
All
learned
right.
about my enemy.
Alis is up. Does he want to use that? He might want to use that. Here.
He's just standing there like...
All right, Alis, seeing everything that's going on, seeing that his friend is now, like, he saw her move and you just, like, something is bizarre. He's kind of pissed about it.
Yeah.
I guess he's gonna bring out some of his bigger boys here because, by God, he's gonna make her pay. All right, he is going to first level. Spellbook.
What?
Doesn't want this one, does he?
What did you say?
Oh, spellbook.
You guys aren't supposed to hear of it.
Shroudbook.
I talk all the time. I notice that I'm like, okay, and then the spirit where rat goes.
Right, and we don't even know what they are yet.
And that's 2d6 plus 4. I just literally tell you everything that's happening. 'Cause I'm stupid.
No, don't talk about my friend like that.
I'm sorry. Alright, I guess he's just gonna... Alright. Plus 6 to hit. Hope this hits her.
Yes.
19 plus
Nice.
6, 25 hits.
Nice.
It's
You almost got a
2d8.
20.
Bringing out the big boys.
That's
For
the
his friend
attaboy.
River.
Attaboy, Alice.
2d8. Where's my d8s? Where have they gone to?
He's getting better every time he goes out with us.
Right? I know.
That's a weird first time. We got thrown
Thrown
into
it
like a weird dungeon. We didn't
a
know where we
weird
were.
place. A weird
We all got
place.
teleported for probably the first time.
Oh, nice. So that is 8 and a 7. So
15.
that's 15 points of damage to her.
Well done.
And I hate this.
But he does it.
But Aylis does it.
Yes, Alice.
Oh
Aylis
And
does
I
it.
hate when NPCs do it.
no, that's great. He
But
did
Aylis
it.
looks at her and just sees you in pain, and he just shoots out his hand, and you guys see this like ice, not like unlike his first spell that he did that was sort of like frosty, like a beam of like just ice shoots out at her, and just like you see him so intense, like leave him alone, and this apparition just like and bursts into little speckles of frost, and there's snow sort of around everybody as you guys look around.
Oh, oh, oh God. Oh God, oh, thank you. God, thank you. God, wow.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Those are
I
spirits.
thought we were coming to talk to some people.
Well, I did too. I don't know what's going on. Did we come to the wrong place? Did we...
Did we miss something?
I don't know.
You looked all over those bricks and things, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe something in the water.
I don't know. He said
I
there
think
would
it's
be a
gotta be the
door.
grave.
But he said there'd be a door and... Knock
we-
3 times.
River, how are you looking?
I'm not doing too good. You see River kind of real... Just... Like, beaten up.
Okay.
Like, not even necessarily bloody, just kind of like...
Battered.
Battered.
I'm gonna give an inspirational
Hair's
speech.
a mess.
Nice.
About the creature we just all and the things, basically telling the group about what we just did, what we just took down, what everyone did, like, because that's encouraging as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, everybody. So 10 hit points, 7.
Oh.
7 temp hit points. So as you guys are sort of like rebolstering and thinking about what you've just gone through and what you've just done, that's where we're going to take our little break.
All right,
I'm going to get myself a pumpkin cookie.
guys. Before we take a break, look at the water here coming out. Like, that's
I think
crazy.
it's
How'd you
so
do that?
cool.
That looks
I did it
amazing.
with a little Mod Podge.
Well, Mod Podge.
Yeah, so I painted it with
Podge.
alcohol inks and then Mod Podge
I was
it.
like afraid to touch it because like
You can
I'm like,
touch it.
oh,
It
there's
looks
dirty,
so,
it's dirty.
There's a little skull in that one that I placed in there by that were-rat.
This is really cool.
Also, if you
Hey,
guys-
Oh yeah.
Hey everyone who's watching, if you have an Amazon
just
Prime
honey together, don't worry about
subscription,
that.
then you can get a subscription to Twitch every month, but you have to renew it every month. So if last month you subscribed, but this month you have not yet, make sure that you go ahead and do
Right
that
there in the corner.
because it's for free, and
It's free.
we'd love for you to continue to subscribe to us. So
We're grateful for anything, so.
anything really, but
We love you.
remember
We
that
love
you have
you.
to do that every month.
That
so
was there
I had
for
to
you
The
guys
whole
to
time I
use.
just asked her.
Send it. Give
Oh, by the way, everyone, this was in the corner the whole time
I
of that
placed
map.
it there so you guys would use it to cross
We
the
could have used it
water.
across the water.
Oh, darn it.
So everyone jumped over the
Thank
water, but Leaf just fell right in with his
I
big
walked right
ass.
through.
Thank
Okay,
you for
also, if you want to gift us some subs, feel free.
Help us reach our goal!
Help us reach our
reach our
goal.
goal.
Our
yes.
goal
Help
is
us
70
reach
for
our
the
goal.
night.
But in the meantime, everyone take a little break.
Take
Hey,
a little
have a pumpkin
breaky.
cookie.
Have
And
a
we'll be
pumpkin
back
cookie,
in
use the bathroom.
in roughly 15 to 20
15,
minutes.
20.
15 to 20.
And we gotta figure out what the hell's going on here.
Good
We
day.
gotta figure it out. We'll be back.
And we're back.
We're back.
I was not aware that was going to take place.
We had to up the energy for a second.
I was not ready to improv.
We're back. We.
I said
We're
no
in a
and.
sewer.
We're in a sewer.
And-
No, but.
No.
You smell
Y'all-
like funk.
Guys, you took out some rat swarms. You took out a were rat.
Yes.
You took out some giant rats.
We
Yes.
took
You
out a
took
were-rat?
out.
Nick's careful.
You did. You did.
And a spirit.
And you did.
And a spirit.
An undead spirit.
A singing spirit.
So
She sang.
here's the thing.
Sang and stank.
There's a ladder.
There's a ladder.
There's a ladder down this tunnel. Let's just.
Where you were first getting bit on the legs?
Yeah, a little bit, but I did get distracted by.
Oh,
you
there's
know,
a lot going on.
Rats and.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Singing spirit, very scary.
Well, let's see where that leads. It's not a door.
Well, let's just see where it leads. We might as well, right? We've got no other leads, so we can see where that one leads.
Okay.
Okay.
And you
Might as well.
really smell bad.
Yeah, you smell really bad.
It's not too. Yeah, Froderick, it's not too bad.
Do I have any like a
Soap.
like a canvas? Well,
Like
we
a
have
water
like
skin?
leather, like lavender soap.
You have
You do.
lemon
If
grass.
you'd like to
Go
jump
bathe
into
in
the
there.
sewer.
Go
and
bathe.
But
Bathe.
I mean, like my flask. I could like kind of pour it on me with my lemongrass and at least try to not smell bad.
You could try, yeah. Within your water skin, you can hold about 32 ounces of water.
At least
So-
on my face, because I biffed
Whatever
it
you
in
could
there,
do with
right?
this amount of water.
You can get a lot done
Mm-hmm.
with that.
And some lemongrass soap.
Mhm.
Can I roll?
You don't have to roll to wash
While
yourself.
Leaf's washing himself,
Yes.
I'm Nix.
Yes.
Would you like to light the incense censer for your dead brother?
Yeah.
It's a way to pay respects.
Okay. How do I light it?
Good point.
There's
Uh,
matches.
We have matches.
Fine. Yeah, we have survival kits or something. Good point.
Yes.
I have
Good
oil.
point, guys.
Tinderbox. I have oil and
All right.
tinderbox.
Then I'm gonna take your tinder box and light it, and then put it in the incense, and then do a little squeak speak prayer.
Oh my goodness.
Squeak
Oh.
prayer.
Okay, so how does that sound?
Is the Mort singing?
I'm doing monk chant. So.
That was beautiful.
That was so touching.
River's just like,
We're all holding hands.
no, River's not. Decidedly not holding hands. at
There's
this
like
moment.
there's like a rat that's like
River's
crying
like-
and then
River's
it
like
closes
this.
its eyes.
It's supposed to be. It's actually, if it was really happening, it'd be very beautiful. But that was ridiculous.
Fully,
No, it was beautiful. The
fully in
music
this
swelled.
moment.
I was touched.
River's like,
River's just stunned.
No, Leaf is like fully there with you.
crying.
You're right.
I said a tear.
Well, anyway, let's climb up over this ladder, on this ladder.
Are you releasing any beetles? Are you doing any?
Oh yes, yeah. The spectral beetles will start to come cleanse. Some of
So
them.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
next.
that'll happen.
Does Frederick want to eat any of this? Oh me.
He's been waiting a long time for you to ask that.
He eats all this shit all over
I'll
you?
just let Frederick kind of eat some of the gunk off of me while we're walking.
And like
Alright.
I'll just like I'm not gonna mean to, but a couple spectral beetles will just be like with Froderick, you know. just
Okay.
kinda-
Eating him.
He's a
As you
little
guys-
bit like skeeved, but he's like doesn't want
It's
to.
better than that gunk.
You got some spectral beetles and a little Froderick all on you, eating things up as you're finishing up your prayer, and the spectral beetles are. Yes. So you guys are all respecting this as much as possible, as you guys clean up everything, and it's quite lovely, isn't it?
And is the
Isn't
snow falling over us? while
Snow
this
is
happening?
falling over you.
Oh my goodness. Death everywhere.
And like
Beautiful
there's
thing.
like the one like the Peter Jackson tear is like
Yeah.
Frodo. It's like left Gandalf. Like
Gandolfini.
Right.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So where are we going?
We're just gonna like look at Ayla's and be
It
like,
got real intense. Okay.
okay. Anyway, off we go.
Moving on then.
So I'll follow
Interesting
you.
group of
Yes,
individuals.
indeed. Indeed. It's quite dark this way, isn't it, though?
Yeah, it is. A little bit
I
dark.
don't know how long light lasts, but I'll recast it on my
On your
lantern
back.
sensor.
And I'll lead the way. I've got
Might not have to.
1 hour. It's a
dark vision.
Ayla's can see as well.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
But, yeah. You all right?
We could see.
Can you
with
see
the,
with the...
with the light.
We'll use the light. You did good back there.
Thank
See?
you.
You got rid of
Glad
the
we brought
spirit.
you along.
It was, a little exhilarating.
Sent her back.
Sending a spirit back to their domain is exhilarating.
Indeed.
Proper task.
Alright, I'm following you.
With
Alright, I'm
haste.
going.
With haste.
More just...
I'm slowly climbing up the ladder, one arm.
I don't know
Oh
how I'm
my
gonna get
God.
up there.
Hey,
Froderick makes his way back up onto your shoulder.
Mm.
So what happens? We climb through.
You climb the little ladder. You see a large tunnel. It's a little bit wet in this tunnel, but there's not like any like free flowing
Okay.
water.
What is ahead? Anything that?
It's a bit dark here. But you see tunnel and tunnel and tunnel, and you don't really see an ending just yet.
Oh, keep going, I guess.
Keep
This-
on going.
Are we sure
You
this
go.
is the right one?
We're not sure, but we might as well try. Hey, where's the map of the sewer system? I reach in to the bag of holding, and I pull it out. Can I make sense of this?
It's a large system. They were covering Bannockburn, Freemore, to Culver's Cove. So it's massive. It's not like a shored in, like zoomed in version of like where you currently are.
No.
Okay.
What? Why?
We are very thorough in our research.
And like you drew a pig.
Stinky.
Pigs are known to be in sewers sometimes.
they?
Well, here and there.
The filth.
The filth.
Oh, that makes sense.
They
I really do believe that they are in sewers.
think-
More.
I've never seen one.
think
of
some
those.
bad folks bring them down here to eat the bodies.
Okay. Well, since I can't really make sense of this since it's kind of large, let's just
keep going then.
keep going.
You guys go another 30 feet, 60 feet, 90 feet,
Oh, Christ.
until you see it open up to another corridor where you can go down the ladder, and there's another, like the very first corridor that you saw.
Let's go.
I guess so. Should we check?
Let's do some.
Let's
maybe
do-
let's stealth.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's quietly go down here.
Quietly, yes.
Quietly.
Maybe
I'll
some
use
people
eyes in the
can-
grave.
Everyone make a stealth check. Go ahead.
Anybody have pastoral traits?
Oh no.
Oh, a 20!
Oh, it's one
Well,
two.
Do either one of your rangers?
Have pass without a trace? Y'all need that.
It's not even offered on the spell list for me.
It
For
should be
ranger.
ranger.
I only
It might
have-
not be
I
in
mean,
the
I only have,
level
like,
yet.
Yeah.
3 levels, yeah.
Pass without a trace is like a
Emma, do I have it?
early
You might
level
end up
spell.
getting it.
It's like a third level spell, I
Rolled a
think.
20 though. Oh, I got disadvantage.
I have
Oh,
disadvantage
no.
too.
5.
Oh, I have a plus too.
It was
No, I
caught.
don't have pass without a trace.
There's no,
25.
it was 5.
Okay, well, I have a
Ayla's got 7.
20.
Does he have any pluses to his
Yeah,
spell?
plus 3.
Oh.
Mine's 7 with my plus.
Mine is 25, so I'm going first at the very least. So
got-
like very
I
quietly.
got disadvantage, so I rolled a 10.
Okay. 10, 7, 7, 25. And what'd you get next?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Alright. Moving forward. As you're quietly moving forward, you're being like just so quiet. Nyx is being quiet, and Leaf, Mort, and Ayla are all just kind of like clumping around, just clomping. They're clomping. Mort is less clomping and more like shuffling
My bones are
loudly.
cracking.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
there's a lot of like. and,
Oh my god!
Sorry, my bad.
You see ahead of you, about 45 feet, a door.
Oh, there it is. Let's go. Now wait. Let me do the thing because I know the password.
Wait. Check for traps.
This is once again. I think that this is a well-traveled kind of
we
situation.
just got attacked.
I think we might have went down the wrong pipe.
I
I think that we were doing the piping a bit wrong.
Maybe there's a couple broken knob sheds.
Yeah,
Maybe
perhaps
there's-
there were, and we just didn't look.
Yeah, maybe we just took the first one.
The first one we saw, we were a little bit in a hurry. But if anybody would like to check for traps, then go.
I just want to check the surroundings, see if anything's weird.
All right, yeah. Make all this round. You're just looking for weird things. Make a perception.
Yeah, just something that's like out of place or
Okay.
more rats.
Looking for rats.
11.
Don't see anything.
Well, let's just go. Let me go first. I'll knock. I'll do the password. So, Ferrar's going to go forward towards the door and knock 3 times.
See if it's open.
No,
Nothing's happening.
you're supposed to knock 3 times.
Not 3 more.
You're not supposed to knock 6 times.
Yeah, how long
When
a
did
break
the
should
moon
do?
last shine?
Oh.
When the bird last sang.
Like all this friggin' before the door creaks open. What is your business?
Coming to visit the underground market.
And the door opens. As you guys enter, it's a pretty decent sized room in here. And you can see like wooden tables are set up along some of the walls. There is some like sorting, some people that have some carts there. There's probably looks like about 20 people in this area. And they all stop and look at you when you enter the room.
Hi.
When the moon last sang.
And after like a good 30 seconds, they turn back to what they're doing.
Very good.
People mind their business around
This is just a singular room.
It appears to be like a rectangular room. There are things beyond. There's lots of different quarters that come off of here. At least 3 that you can see currently. But in this area, it looks like a place of trade. A place where people can barter or buy.
Do we recognize anybody?
Make a perception check.
Can I also make a
13.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
With a 13, you don't notice
Okay.
anyone.
You know more people around here.
16 plus 6.
22.
22.
River, you see a familiar humanoid in dark gray cloak pulled up, purple skin.
It's Buttons. What's her name?
Needle. Oh, I see her. Okay. I walk towards her.
Okay.
Buttons.
I'm going to look around at some of the stuff that's being sold.
Okay.
I'm walking next to Lee because I'm nervous.
You guys can tell that it is definitely a look, don't touch sort of a situation. So, it's not like people are sitting behind tables. They're sort of standing in front of their tables, moving things about, counting things, but always keeping a watchful eye on even the guy next to them that they might have known for however long. But yeah. As you approach, she just sort of turns.
Needle.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to figure some things out, as it were.
This is dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous. I understand it's dangerous.
It's
But-
especially dangerous right now for you to be here.
Needle. Is he here?
He's not,
Good.
but he could be at any moment.
What the fuck is going on? Who? The tome? Did you know about this?
I know now.
So, what's going on?
It's weird, River. It's like we've been replaced. I have a use still, but it's not like it was a year ago. It's not like our. I know if things were fucked up. I know that, but we all had, I don't know, a weird dysfunctional family. It's not something I wanted to stay in forever, but I don't know. It's weird. It's like it's not the same.
I guess, but
He's
why?
here.
It's not the same at all.
So why? Do you understand why he's doing this? He would never follow somebody. He hates being less powerful than somebody.
Oh, I know. Authority, anything authority was, well, that's kind of what we bucked. It is strange, but there's something very big happening, and he is a crucial part of it.
Did they promise him something?
He doesn't talk about that. He just is a part of it.
Okay.
And there is a bizarre worship.
Worship.
Like he calls out to things, and he meets in secret to pray. I know.
This is a lot that I'm highly confused about.
It happens so slowly, like over time, that when he first started talking to us about getting the knowledge, gaining the knowledge. Well, I mean, he's always sort of talked like that, like, you know.
Not weird, yeah.
Like he knew more than the scholars, and they were book smart, but he was street smart, and but then he became obsessed with reading and wanting to know more. And he said with that, with his natural experience with his street smarts, that if he would combine that, then, well, he'd be the smartest man around. And yeah, it's Wyleth. That's
How he was.
He's an egomaniac.
Yes.
But I don't know how he met with or knows, but he got so involved with, I don't know if it's her personally, but Yukara's people, doing things for her, and she was sending him a lot of money.
That makes sense. That part.
I know, but
But it's more than that.
it's always been the gig.
Yes.
You do the thing, you get the money, we're done.
Yes.
No ties. But it was the same gig. We kept doing the same gig over and over again. And running the same routes. And then he, I don't know, wasn't like with us anymore. He was going alone, and he didn't need us, or he needed me to run here and do this small thing that he still was obligated to do by this person or pay this person. And he wasn't running his normal rings.
And who are these magic users that he has around now?
They came, I don't know, probably a couple of months. Gavin was first. And then Sindel.
Okay. That's also bizarre. But they, to him, aren't the way that I was to him. You
No.
didn't think so.
No, it's like they're equals.
Oh.
He respects them.
Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. I don't want my group of people around him ever again. Because he hurt them. And I was scared. But I did... You're gonna think I'm so stupid.
What?
I did send to meet with him.
What?
I need to know things. I need to understand what's going on. I thought that if I played my cards right, if I was clever enough...
He's not like you remember. It's worse. You know how, like, when he was being especially awful to you, there were, like, ways that you could... I saw it, because I do it, too. Manipulate him. You know, things we could say that could... I don't know, make him feel really important. And then he'd sort of back up a little bit. And we could get some space or what we wanted.
Yeah.
He doesn't fall for that anymore. It doesn't care about it anymore. It's like I'm in the way. And I just don't know like how not to live like this.
But you should probably get out of that. If he's as dangerous as you say he is, then...
Well, how did you do it?
I just ran away. He was sleeping.
But you have family.
So do you. I'm your family.
Really?
Needle, yes. The things that we went through together, you're the only one that knows that. What that's like. That I know.
And if I left, I could come with you?
Yes. Yes. Of course you could. I just don't want you to get hurt.
Yeah, I don't want to get hurt either. I just want to be free.
It's time you should be free. Because, I mean, he was awful before, and...
Well, I could still help you, so let me do that. But then
Okay,
I can leave.
but please be careful.
I will.
You have to.
What was that book that he took?
The Tome of Lunanatar.
Lunanatar.
Lunanatar. Sorry,
I
accent
don't
slip.
know exactly what that is, but he
It's a deity.
brought it to someone.
Who?
Someone in the swamps.
We're not there. Did you...
Do you know their name?
I don't know. I know it was like a witch.
Oh, God.
A woman in the woods, in the swamps that...
Oh.
I didn't go there. It was...
Oh.
But I know that's where he took it. And
Okay.
he spoke of the magic that she...
I've got an idea. I don't know, though. Okay.
What do you need from me? What can I do?
I just... I need constant information about what's going on, the inner workings of, if you can, who this woman is, if you can figure it out. I might have an idea, and I'm a little bit worried. Why Wyleth is doing this,
Right.
where he is, if you know, at any given point.
It's so weird because, you know, we always knew if he was gone for 3 days, we knew which route he was taking. He doesn't tell me like he used to, but I can find out.
He always told you.
I know he's felt me pull back a little bit. If I lean in, you know, I can play the game.
Okay. But just play it smart.
I will. I'm very smart
Okay, even, you know,
in my own way.
I know you are. You are. Clever. And he always trusted you, more than he ever trusted me. Let you do things, let you come down here, let you know where he was going.
All right. Well, I'm going to be of some help.
All right, Needle. Hey, if I give these to you, if I give this to you, I need to know in good faith that you will not use them yourself, but use them to your advantage. Right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Promise.
I promise.
Promise before I even show you.
I promise.
Okay. River's gonna pull out the Fey Dust. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what you got.
Yes. I'm gonna keep some just in case I need it, or any bargaining with anybody. Please don't use it. Can I trust you not to use it?
I won't.
I don't know. I know you're not.
I haven't been.
Okay. You haven't been? Really?
I haven't been.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Okay.
I've wanted to, but I haven't. Not since I saw you.
Okay. Well, here, take this. Use it to your advantage.
I will.
And
You take this.
What is it?
I've got the other one.
Okay.
It's a stone.
Yes.
Sending stone. Perfect. All right. Thank you, Needle.
Just, if you send anything, I'll give a, if I can respond or not.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Be safe.
You too, please.
I actually feel, I don't know, like, hope.
Good.
Bye. She ducks into the shadows.
that buttons?
Buttons.
That was something I knew. Needle.
We've seen. Yeah. These are beautiful.
What are you looking at?
The stone that she got? Or that they got?
Are you touching them?
That they got?
He's reaching towards.
Oh, yeah, immediately you get a smack to the hand.
Oh,
Right
you're touching
now.
stuff already.
Oh, I was just going to look. I wasn't taking any.
Look with your eyes.
I'm sorry.
Number one rule.
Look,
They
the
said,
first
yes,
thing
look,
they
don't
said.
touch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean. It's beautiful.
I know. Do you want to buy?
What is it?
I've got all assortments of stones.
Yes,
Gems.
They're beautiful.
Tax free.
Tax free.
Nothing from
Are
the
any of them
kingdom.
jewelry?
You see an assortment of gems. You see a few rings. Nothing looks like particularly magical. This is
Okay.
mostly stolen goods from
Oh,
rich
yeah.
folk.
I just meant for
Um,
adornment. Any earrings or.
Oh yeah, sure. There's all sorts of like beautiful, you know, costume jewelry style. You
costume
know,
jewelry. Damn it.
there is some like more expensive stuff. There's some, you know, like noble attire.
I recognize
What's
that
the
symbol.
I don't have any interest in
cheapest
any of
one
this.
you
It's kind of
have?
ugly.
I reckon probably. Well, I've got a lot of garnet.
I'll take one.
Okay, that's 13 gold.
Okay.
River, does that sound right?
Now look. I don't think that's.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I just don't think that's right, is it?
Do you have a problem?
I just don't think that's
I
right.
thought it was tax
Hey, boys!
I thought
Oh,
You
no.
got a problem
No,
over
no,
here?
and they-
So I have a question.
13
Yes.
gold.
Hey,
And
Do
you
I-
see like a couple of other guys kind of come around now.
Do I have to contact Wyleth?
Wyleth.
Because,
That's Snake.
but you know.
Yeah, I know that he owes me a shit ton of money. And I haven't seen him in
I think
weeks.
you're making it worse. Here is my 13 gold.
Thank you.
Mage hand.
I thought it was tax free.
Can I pat one
It
of
is
the
tax-free.
big guys on the stomach? Like, it's okay.
Oh my god.
I'll punch you.
Like, it's
You
okay.
have no idea what this costs normally.
No, I.
Yeah, I was
But I could. I don't know. He doesn't know what it costs.
Would River know how much like generally like gems go for and like
probably.
I mean for a gem that size it's typically 25 gold pieces.
Oh, it's big.
Oh.
I
It's a-
thought it
yeah,
was
it's a
like
garnet.
little. Okay.
They're little, but they're like 25 gold worth of whatever.
Okay.
So they're about half price here.
Oh, that
But-
makes sense.
but
I thought
he's-
there was.
He's still not used to someone paying without bartering,
Sure.
which is why that was his reaction. You know, it's
Yeah.
immediately like, okay, you know, like it's very rare to not be a like some sort of a,
Yeah,
you know.
that's what I
give ya-
figured. 'Cause,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I was scared.
Was that on your
Sorry,
list?
big fellas.
That
We
you
didn't
have
want to
there?
cause
They're not
any
that big.
trouble.
They're not that big.
Um,
Let's go.
Oh, are you excited? About
Do you need anything else?
I'm excited.
I have
for
a
you.
question for you. You seem like a you know
Has
a
power.
generally good business person.
Thank you.
And you know very trustworthy. Does anybody down here sell any types of magical items?
Oh, what we can get in usually is immediately picked up, but yeah, from time to time we get some magical goods. What are you looking for?
Well, I am looking for any kinds of, you know, something to help with my constitution. That's what I would really.
Oh yes, there's your buddy Wyleth came in a few weeks ago and bought a really nice ring.
Oh, did he?
He
What do you
did.
do?
Well, it helped with you know, sort of bucking up one's overall, you know, demeanor and there was a few rings he purchased actually.
Where did he get them from?
Where?
You know, which one of these tables?
I think here.
Oh, from my table.
From your table? Do you
Yeah.
have anything like that?
Well, he bought them all up. He probably bought 6 or 7 rings.
For what did they all do?
Rings of protection, rings of, what did he have? Featherfall. He had a ring of frost protection, fire protection. What else did he pick up? The one with a skull on it. I didn't know what it did, but it was made of bone and gold.
Sounds like him. He's quite the.
You know,
Purchase of
last
items.
time I saw Wyleth, we bonded over the books that we keep on ourselves in our body. Did he have his book on him?
You know what's funny is Wyleth. Dumb. He's a dumb brute of a man. And lately he's been, well, he's always been like, oh, I'm so smart, I can, you know, this and that and the other thing. And he's really just manipulative is what he is.
Sounds like him, yeah.
But he did have a book a couple weeks ago. He was going on and on about how he was learning to what did he say? Something about the prime material plane and I can
What?
something about the gods. You know how he is.
Yes. He talked to me about Savina Prybeck and her story. Did he mention her at all?
Oh, Savina. No, he never mentioned her, but I know that story.
Oh, it's a great story. It's good
Tragedy.
only in story sense.
Tragedy. I think
Tragic in real life.
the Queen put her to death.
Can you let me know one more time?
The queen.
What that thing
Yeah.
was
She is-
called that
she
he
is
was looking
passed.
into?
What's that? I'm
What
so sorry.
was the thing he was looking into learning?
Prime material.
He was saying something about the prime material plane and about the 5, and he's never been much of for religion,
No.
but just something about completing the circle and making the place, bringing the world, silly things.
Just above table, the whole Sabina story, how long ago was that?
40 years ago.
Yeah.
40 years ago. Okay.
She was put to death by the queen. Okay.
Yes.
The current king and queen that are there right now. Okay.
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 Did Violet say where he was going after you talked to him?
I didn't ask him where he's going.
That's a good try. Don't blame me.
If you see him, tell him he owes me money.
Absolutely. What's your name?
I'm Balthazar.
Balthazar.
Mm-hmm.
I love that name.
It's a
Thanks.
great name.
Thank you.
So Balthazar, you owe Balthazar money. All right.
Thank you.
Also, I do have a question. Sorry about before. You know how it is.
Yeah, I do. I do know exactly how it is.
Yeah.
Deal with your kind all the time.
Okay.
Street
So,
folk.
It's not a strong name anymore.
Secrets of the Revenant and Keepers of the Five.
Oh.
What's with the Keepers of the Five?
Ooh, no.
No, but I just want to know what's with
They
them.
don't come down here.
They don't. Where do
No.
they? Where do they go?
I don't know. We explicitly do not deal with them any longer.
Why?
Because they're sticks up their asses. They're serious and
They're too serious.
they're just they have a mission. They don't care about the trade anymore.
What's
They
their
used to-
mission?
I don't fucking know. They're
Well, you'd be of use, but
Too religious type, huh?
very.
Yeah, I can stand it.
Yeah, they're one of the if they've taken up some sort of problem with the current kingdom. Just the rule in general. They're happy with the peace, but they don't feel like, the five have been uplifted like they used to be. That generally our celebrations are not about, the five anymore. It's more about, eating and, all that stuff. So
All right.
boring. The boring.
Boring.
Secrets of the
Boring, so
Revenant, on the other
boring.
hand.
That's religious doctrine. So boring.
Incredibly. Secrets of the Revenant are filled to the brim with handsome, strapping young men and women. They're very hilarious. They're good at trade.
Okay.
They're especially good looking. Did I say that?
You did. Yeah. You think I'd fit? Be
You'd
honest.
have to prove yourself.
Okay.
Be honest.
Be honest.
But I am Balthazar,
Okay.
and I am the leader of the Revenant.
You're the leader of the Revenants.
I was surprised you didn't know that if you're down here.
I didn't know that. Sorry.
Haven't
heard much of your group.
We've been very much at study lately, and a lot of it is meshing together.
I
Yes.
haven't really been out of the woods in my whole life, so I
Oh.
have not heard of you. But it was great to meet you, and thank you so
They're
much
kind of new initiates in this.
for
Got
my
it. Okay.
learning.
We've heard of
Fair
you now,
enough.
and we heard of you, and we know you are owed some money.
I'm owed some money. I will barter for a good bit of information if you have it. If you're new, you might have heard something I haven't yet.
Have you heard about the cannonball fodder attack on Culver's Cove?
I heard something about that. Just was it yesterday night? Somebody came down here and was. I thought they were fucking around. It was-
River here, no, they saved us because just from the sky, from a distance so grand, a giant black iron amalgamation falls and hits, and then spries open and breaks in twain. Popping out of the schism, goblinoids. Barghest.
A barghest.
A barghest.
Oh, those are nasty creatures.
Little Nick's
Yeah, we took care of them.
Yeah, well, no, Leaf put the barghest to sleep. Little Nick's put a lot of the goblinoids to sleep.
You were the ones that dealt with that.
Yes.
Solely.
I'm gonna tell Leaf to check his pockets.
Check my pockets.
You're an easy mark around here. You look like money.
You smell like shit, but you look like money.
I'll check my pockets to make sure that my coin
Now
purse is in there.
listen, we don't do that here.
All right, the code.
If we were up there, in a heartbeat, you're right, 100%.
Yeah.
I know my people.
Your people.
You part of the guild.
Well,
Well, you know,
I dabble.
this group
I'm,
isn't really
traveled.
part
I'm
of
well
the guild.
traveled.
You know how
I know.
Wyleth runs his things, not a
Are you
guild.
part of Violet?
Once upon a time, I just learned a lot of what I know from him.
Hopefully not everything, because
Oh no.
Yeah, recently there's been, but we've been having a tough time kind of pinning him down recently, physically and mentally.
I've had that same problem.
Mm-hmm. It's not a good person. Well, anyway, thanks for all of your help, and sorry I tried to barter with you in a way that was not. I kind of forgot myself. You know, we're down here, up there. That might, get me somewhere. Down here, maybe not.
Hey, it's all right. It takes takes some gusto to admit when you're wrong, and that goes a long way with me, honestly.
Oh, good. Glad to know it.
Balthasar, could you smell leaf coming?
A mile away.
I got a little bit on me too.
I fell in.
Yeah, I mean
You fell in.
we're used to it here.
But you can tell the difference when someone comes from that way, like leaf, or from the swamp, correct?
100%. Yes.
Balthazar.
So, like, when someone comes from the swamp, which way is that again? Which way is that? The sewers that lead to the
Do you
swamp.
want to know where the swamp is? What you're trying to
He's
say?
trying to ask where the swamp is.
Yes.
This is essentially how to get there through the sewer system.
Okay, it's a great long distance. I'm
Yeah, I
not gonna
figured.
shit you. It's the sewage. It doesn't stay a sewage system for very
Well,
long.
it gets swampy.
Gets cavernous
Okay.
and then into the swamps.
Pretty disgusting travels.
Shit.
It's
The
not
water, the water won't poison us, right?
if you drank it,
Oh.
Like disease.
like you die. You would die
Yeah, instantaneously, probably.
very, very quickly.
I told you, Froderick, I'm not drinking.
I just had a friend tell me not to touch it.
Well, you don't want to touch it either.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
we
you
wanted to
really
make sure
don't.
it wasn't anything like magical.
Burning your
Just
Oh, no,
just
as far as
stench
I
and
know,
disease and the
it's
classics.
it's just your classic shit.
Classic.
It's not the kind. I don't know if you guys. I don't go around drinking shit or
I mean,
stepping in shit. Or,
I find the
Should we
Breckenridge
go?
shit's a little bit better than the. Yeah, let's boogie.
Let's boogie.
Let's boogie.
Let's boogie. Onward, let's boogie.
Hey, if you could do me a favor, if Wyleth does come back round again, could you just make sure you don't tell him I was here?
oh, I'd love to do that. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. That's any way I can, pull one over on that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm happy to do so. Anyway, you need anything? You need to trade or deal? or-
Wait.
Yes.
We just got attacked by like a ghost.
Sure fucking did.
Oh,
And some rats. A
And
ghost
a big
controlling
rat,
some rats,
yeah.
and then a were-rat.
She's
yeah.
saying-
You don't go that way.
Oh, now
Okay,
I know.
so that's the way.
Well, it's cleared now.
How many sheds with broken knobs are there?
Wait, which way did you come?
We're
They
just
showed
around
me the
Drain
broken
Shop.
knob.
Yeah.
Okay, he told me not to mention his name, but
Oh,
Oh.
you did. I know terrain. Yeah, you should be fine that way.
well, we came that way, and we ended up in this area with lots of
You
rats.
said there would be a door.
Immediately,
You have to go through the grate. You have to go straight ahead.
through
Through
the grate.
Yes.
How did we not touch the water though?
Well, you just have to move it and step over. It's not gushing through. You just step through the water. Step over the water and go into
He
the
said
next
nothing
room.
about a grate. Okay, good
It's
to
okay.
know.
It's but yet the spectral beast that controlled all the rats and stuff.
Sad.
Yeah.
Sad story.
It is sad. But
But
put to rest.
She's gone.
Put to rest.
Oh. Oh, it's probably for the best.
Yeah, thanks to my friend Alis. Where did he go?
Big A.
Hey,
Look
let's.
around. You see A-list
He's
over in the
around.
corner
He's
looking at
getting
some
robbed.
stuff.
Well, anyway, see you around. Thank you for your help.
A-list is incredibly curious about what is happening here.
I'm curious to the latest.
Well, thank you, Balthazar. I believe-
What do you? Your names? You don't have to give them if you don't want to. But
River.
River.
Leaf.
Leaf.
Nix.
Nix.
Mortimer Decadere.
Pleased to meet you all.
You may call me Mort.
Mort. Yeah. So, seems like you guys have, are good at what you do. So, if you need anything, or we need anything, you know.
Oh,
We can
yeah.
have-
The
we can
secrets
have
of
a
the
bit
Revenant.
dialogue about that.
Sure.
Of course, of course. And yeah.
Secrets
Great
of the
name, by the way.
Actually,
Thank you.
really
Yeah,
quickly,
great name.
we might pop down a bit here and there. If you could keep tabs on Wyleth when he comes and goes, if that's possible, for a price.
For the right price or the right item, I would. I'm busy doing the things that I do. I don't generally like to keep track of people. That's sort of the opposite of what I like to do.
All right.
I like when people come to me and tell me the things I need. I keep track of certain people that I need to, but people like Wyleth, I could do. I'll see what I can do.
One thing.
I mean,
that
just if he
would
comes
like-
and goes, maybe what he purchases from you.
I can do that. Yeah, I have no problem disclosing what he has purchased.
I've got a
Alright.
question. If you do come across another item that could help, boost my core,
Mm-hmm.
would you hold on to it for me?
For a reasonable amount of time.
Right.
I'm not going to hold it for a year.
No, not a year. It wouldn't
Go
be-
find Wyleth. Beat his ass.
Get his money.
Could do that,
Could.
but
No.
maybe not.
Mm.
I mean, I could.
No,
I
he's,
could
he's
absolutely.
weird lately. I wouldn't.
I don't want to mess with him.
Rather not mess with him. Not
He
worth
hasn't
it.
been having very good days lately.
Balthazar, what time of day is it?
Oh, good question. It's hard to know sometimes
Yeah,
when
do
we're
you guys
down
have
here.
a system down here? I don't know.
We do. It's probably, I don't know, nearing the nighttime.
We
It
should
feels
probably
that
go.
way.
Let's leave.
We should go.
Let me go get Ailish.
We should go.
I need a bath.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I could use
Thank
a
you
nap,
again.
maybe.
Once again, of course. I'm gonna go get my friend.
All right.
Oh.
Maybe we should go the correct way.
Can you believe this? It's a whole underground network of.
Thieves and traders and barterers.
Sure, but like, it's,
It's interesting.
They seem
It's very
nice.
Cool.
they're all, it's not much different from up top.
Different
No,
guilds
not really.
and factions.
Can I, kind of peek down one of the corridors you were talking
Sure.
about?
Mm-hmm.
Perception.
What do you see?
No.
What do you see?
Oh no.
10 minus 2 is 8.
8. You look down the corridor, and it looks like a corridor.
I don't see anybody down there.
You see a few people walking. Nothing of nothing jumps out at you. It's but yeah, there's some people there. I will say that from where you guys are standing, there was 3 different corridors that you guys could see, at least see that exist. And it does appear that there's probably different things happening in those rooms that are different than the general market where you can come and get some things and no one really asks too much of you.
Okay.
We could always explore those areas later, but I'm currently not doing my best, and I'd like to get some rest.
Maybe we should get on.
And Alis, Scott, school in the morning,
Hey, let's have school.
and you're disgustingly smelly.
I need to take a bath.
Yeah.
I will be careful. Lots of weird things down here.
Well, next time we come,
You
we'll explore
also-
it all.
You also be careful.
I will, thanks.
I like Balthazar.
Yes, I misjudged him a bit, I think.
We hopped on him strong at first.
I did.
Yeah. It's
But I'm so
okay,
used
now,
to
yeah,
hopping on
13
people's
gold
strong...
sounded like a lot, but
It did. It was the way he said it. It's the tone.
Is it
Bye, Balthazar.
I would never. We're talking about him right
Right,
now.
all right, see
He
you.
seems
You're
alright.
dismissed. You're dismissed.
Goodbye.
You're at a Jamba Juice. Like,
Going-
this guy seems nice.
I mean, I'm not doing too good. I would say
Is there,
we
how-
could explore the other areas, but I'm really not
Is
doing
there
my
like?
best.
There's got to be sleeping quarters here. Or how far of it is a trip back to your place?
Probably not. I mean, we're still
Cruise
in
if
Vanning.
we
sewer.
maybe went the correct way, we would be able to just pop up
Pop
right
up.
next.
Pop up right next to where we
Just pop
were.
right up.
And I honestly would love to explore deeper, but I have to be honest.
Maybe we could get a rest here.
I know, but Alice has got to go.
Oh, Alice, yeah, let's get
It's night time.
It's night.
Sorry, guys.
No, don't be
It's
sorry.
okay, I'm tired.
Yeah, we had a quite an
miss
eventful.
Alan.
I just heard that, angles and studies and
And you gotta be an
Angles and
angle.
Studi.
Studi,
That's what Nick
Studi.
said. Mm-hmm.
Angle to Studi.
so.
Angle to the Studi.
I think that's a compliment.
I can't let them down. You know how it is.
Of
I've got a lot
course.
to prove, and
I'm gonna start marching back towards where we came from.
I will actually peek down one of the corridors, maybe not the one that Leaf did, but another one of them, just to see. Do I do a perception check? I just want to look. I just want to see what's going on, and maybe
Nice roll for him, Jude.
Tired.
Very sleepy.
Ready to go to bed.
I'm sleepy.
what is it? Perception. 15 plus 6 is 21, right? Yeah, that's it.
21. You look down the middle corridor,
It's 'cause of that
and
dark vision.
the corridor. The one thing that you were able to notice in that area, Leaf, is that there was a door and it was closed. This one, the middle one, the door's cracked open, and with that, you can definitely see a lot of tables set up, a lot of people sitting around tables, and some card games that are going on in that room.
Ooh, very cool.
Okay.
That's so fun.
Back alley.
Cards.
In a piece.
In
Very cool.
the sewer.
Filtric is a card shark.
I'm calling Fodrick. Fodrick's trying to steal from one of
Card
the.
shark.
Oh, no.
Fodrick's trying to steal from like a thief, and it's like, no, get back.
Get back. River, after looking and peeking, they're gonna turn around and follow Leaf.
Okay.
Out.
So
Next time.
Next time.
so
Too tired.
Is
For
it,
next time.
Is it as obvious as he says, where you just like you can see where you're supposed to go?
Through that grate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, coming the way different than you came from, it's maybe not 100% as obvious, but when you guys came down, very first thing, the water went straight. There was a grate,
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
and if you would have just went that way,
Mm-hmm.
you would have headed straight for that castle.
We got
But no,
boxed in by rats, and we started
Well,
thinking
then you
we
guys
didn't
went
even
right.
think that way. Yep.
Yeah, you never went through that way. So, Drain may have left out a detail.
Yeah, I bet.
We also missed the thing that we could set up to walk across.
Right.
Which
We
is okay.
sure did.
We'll do it. Not this time. We'll get it this
And I
time.
got beat the fuck up. So.
I mean, it's like, you didn't even like stand a chance. You're just out there getting it. Will we be able to use that this time, so we don't have to jump over?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, can we just go back through
Yeah,
the
we could
grate?
just go back to the grate. We don't have to go back from
It
whence
was on
we
the other
came.
side, so no, you wouldn't be able to. You'd have to jump over and
To
get
get
it, and then.
All right,
Yeah.
whatever.
We'll just go through the
Let's
grate,
go through.
and we'll just walk along and go up the ladder as we want.
Well, from
From
here,
whence we came.
where you're at right now, the door that you're at, the door that you knocked 3 times, when you, because that was a little right. If you, from there, like from where you came was from this area, from that door straight, like where the sewage is going, is a grate. That is where the first grate would have taken you straight to. Does that make
Oh.
sense? If I could.
Yeah, so
draw
that's
it.
where we're going.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would say you would deduce that.
Deduce.
Deduce.
Deduced it.
Deduced it.
Deduced it.
The
Deduced it.
science of
So I'm
deduction.
gonna.
Okay.
Was that necessary?
Make a strength check.
Make
Get
a
it,
strength
get
check.
it,
No,
Leaf.
you're fine. You can easily do this. It's used all the time. It's barely in place.
Good job, Leaf. Yes. Yes.
And then Nyx puts it back.
I don't see it though. I just
She's like,
You guys see the ladder, the same ladder that you took to get here.
Drain.
That was easier.
Drain.
Alright, we climb up.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, everybody make a strength check to get up the ladder. You guys all are fine.
I would fail.
You get up
probably.
there,
That is an 8 plus 0.
and it is when you pop your head up, it is
7 minus
Dusk.
2.
Dark,
the
quite late.
dawn, dusk.
Dusk.
It's
I'm
dusk.
very
Nighttime?
interested in
It's nighttime,
exploring
dusk.
this sewage system later on.
Yeah, we should do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd
There's a
like to
lot
play some
here.
card games.
Alright, well, I'm tired.
I'm tired too, and stinky.
You are really stinky.
May I cast Destroy Water on his, like, clothing?
Or has he
So
already
it doesn't get
dried?
molded?
You could if he was still wet.
Okay, he's just dry as
He's
heck.
like, it's kind of like just like crusted
Okay.
off of him now. There's probably like some, but you'd probably just dry it up into
Okay,
crust
yeah,
more.
I
I don't want to get
Little.
moldy.
You get
I
him
mean,
real
I'm
crusty.
okay with molds,
I'm gonna have to wash my
slimes,
clothes.
but
Wash your clothes. Rita will wash your clothes for you.
Go wash your
Poor
clothes.
Rita.
Alright, what are you guys doing? Going straight
Going
on?
back.
Yeah, I
Going
guess
back
we're
to
going home.
Sleepy Pie.
Yeah, going straight to the
I
manor.
need my rest.
But
Alright.
I'm gonna actually, as we pass Terrain Shop, is he there? Are the lights on?
No, he's
No.
gone. This is a Sunday, Sun's Day.
Oh, Sun's
Um,
Day.
He closed his shop just a bit earlier on Sun's Day.
I'm a little bit peeved that he
Yeah,
left
that's
out a
the thing.
detail.
We didn't.
We didn't mean to.
we would have went straight on that
Oh, no.
path if it wasn't for the rats.
It's just that he gets careless sometimes. And
The rats were after that.
It was after that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I have no excuse for what happened.
no, he's just
Um,
careless and he
Terrain.
forgot something. And
Distracted by the good looks.
That is absolutely what happened.
Good
Alright.
thing he won't see you in this state.
Yeah, I mean, I like you so much.
Mhm.
I still like you.
Okay.
Thanks.
You guys enter the gates to the manor and enter in.
Oh,
As soon as you guys get in,
Yeah, I'm
Rita
gonna- I'm
is
gonna
immediately
take-
like,
I'm gonna take
What?
like most of my clothes off on the
out,
porch.
out, out. Everyone out.
oh, hey!
This is
I didn't fall into the water.
out.
We were
All of
around
you
this
into the
meeting.
greenhouse.
Oh
Go,
my God.
River,
Another
take them to the
shower.
greenhouse. You can't.
Come
bring
on,
them-
let's go. Let's
what
go.
would your mother say? Come
I-
on.
Yes, we do have to go. Come on, go, 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 go. All of us go.
We all stink.
I haven't
Yes.
showered
It's
for
not just
back-to-back days in 30 years.
Okay, well, more. You're gonna have to because you've got shit on your foot. So let's go.
I do have shit on my foot. I do. You're right. You're right.
I just, I
You
think
see
the
Rita's
proximity
just
was
like
enough.
cooking like all these different things up, and like because when you were there, it was like one like sort of serrated
Are we
metal
taking a group
that was
shower?
allowing like a range out,
I don't
and
like
she's
the idea of that.
immediately just like hooking different pipes up, and she's got this all like this apparatus that she's moving about. Get in. And she just starts
Oh,
spraying
God.
you. She's just spraying you.
Is
and,
this
like,
shit
all
on my
this
shoes?
around.
Off. He's in his
This
gutsy.
shit
She's
on
got
my
like a
shoes?
brush.
What's a
Like
gucci?
she's
His underwear.
scrubbing you guys with like this big brush.
Oh,
And,
my
like, just-
clothes, Rita.
Can you get my back?
Scrubbing. Oh, foul.
Well, yeah, we were in the sewers.
All right.
Leaf fell in.
I'll
Okay.
gather your clothes. Give me your
Didn't fall and
clothes.
he
Oh.
ran
He
in.
ran in
Ran through.
courageously.
We're just gonna like take off the clothes but keep their gutchies.
The gutsy.
Nyx is naked, but she's
Covered in fur.
Mort's
If she-
like about to, not realizing, and then he just
Mort!
he keeps covered.
She's got like little
He's not ready
palm
to-
ferns that she's placed for like privacy.
Mhm.
So that you can all have your, you know.
Okay, take off the underwear then.
And she takes it all and just throws it into the soapy water and gets you guys all cleaned up. And she brings you back some like these big fluffy like wraps that she's got you guys in.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You
All
would
right.
Smoke a pipe in this.
In
Well-
the house, you must be starving.
yeah,
yeah.
very
always.
starving.
I guess so.
Alice, I will get your clothes returned to you.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
this is a nice wrap.
Fucking
I
walk
enjoy
home.
it.
You can have the wrap, I'm sure.
I don't know if I should walk through the streets in it.
Just-
I don't know. You
It's
try.
dark out.
Why don't you just stay over? You could stay in the guest room.
Is that okay?
I'm
That's
staying in
fine.
the guest room.
Or you could just stay
What,
in
you
my
wanna stay in
room.
the
I
study
can stay with
me?
you.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh,
With
you
me.
guys should stay in the same room. We can get to know each
Fine.
other a little bit better.
Well, no, I'm gonna go to sleep, but it's fine.
Well, maybe you
What size is
You,
that?
you could share
Alice, you
dreams.
could share my room. It's fine.
Thank you.
Like old
We
times.
used to.
All the time.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
River, you never offered to share your room with me.
Oh, more. You do,
I'm
do
just kidding.
want to
I'm
sleep
kidding.
in the study.
No, I'm a study sleeper.
I'll sleep in the
I'm
spare
a
room
study
On the couch
sleeper.
every time.
by
Sounds great.
myself.
Oh, I offered and you didn't want to, so.
You want,
You didn't
you want to be a
offer
study
me.
sleeper?
I
with
sure
me?
did.
Robert
When?
offered you.
I
He
did.
was not listening.
I would sleep with you
Too late.
You would sleep with River?
in the bed, yes. That's alright, I'll have my own bed in the spare room. And River and Aylis can do whatever they want in...
Well, I'm gonna go.
I assure you that we're just going to be
Just go to bed.
sleeping.
We'll probably tell some stories and
Yeah.
have some laughs.
Yeah, some old time
And have
tales.
great magic shows and laugh
Oh,
and
yeah,
like,
No,
I
I
enjoy.
have to
And
actually
it'll be a
get to sleep
beautiful
here
thing.
pretty
Yeah,
soon.
go ahead. Unless you want to eat, then you can as well.
Well, I'm definitely going to eat.
Yeah, because I'm
Um,
starving.
Good luck teaching in the morning.
Or you could
Thank
come
you.
sleep in the room
Lord.
too. You could have like a sleepover.
I want to sleep on a bed.
If you guys ever need a special
Drag the
guest
mattress into the-
speaker,
Bedroom.
I
Oh,
would
do you have
Put
an
it on
area
the
of study
floor
more?
and-
death rites of different cultures.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty. It's a little intense. It's like kind of locked in right there.
It's interesting. I'd be
And-
good
and
for our
languages
4 years.
Also, I'm good with languages.
Really? What languages do you speak?
Abyssal, celestial, common, deep speech, primordial.
Oh,
Primordial.
these are a lot of
I spent a lot
Darks.
of time on just.
dark languages.
Oh, you got to know thy enemy.
That's true. That's true. Indeed.
And you know what they say? The enemy of my enemy
Is
is my
my
friend.
friend. So, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Could you believe that?
happening.
We're all. Do I
lot
have
of
friends?
interesting
Are we all
things.
friends?
We learned a lot today.
I think we did.
You blew up a ghost.
I grew
Yeah,
up a ghost.
that was
I
amazing.
did actually.
Quite assuredly.
Nix, you shot an aware werewolf.
So it
A
was
rat.
It was
Or
a rat.
aware rat.
I don't want to talk about that actually.
You sent them.
Hey, you
on-
did what you had to do there. They were attacking us.
Sometimes-
And they were being
Yes.
controlled by that thing.
Sometimes you just have to do what you have to do.
And
You
you
could
helped
probably
walk
set them
their
free.
spirits free.
Yeah, they were probably in real,
But you saved
Hell.
them, really.
because they were being controlled constantly.
There is nothing worse in this life
It's always
than
eating.
being controlled without having your own self-will.
Okay. I'm gonna get some tomato soup.
Okay.
Tomatoes.
I want her to eat.
What you eating, Leaf?
Just a roll at the moment.
That's a good roll.
Ice
It's
cream type
delicious.
of
It's got like a little honey
situations
glaze
in
on
this
it.
world.
Sure.
I'm gonna put a good berry on the roll.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's what
I'm gonna try
Rita's
to
getting.
spice it
Rita's making
No,
your
I don't want
favorite,
the
like,
good berries,
you know,
it'll make
No, no, it'll be
big
for me,
bowl,
though.
all
I'm
the
gonna
toppings,
spice
all
up.
your favorite.
That's
Yeah,
all
roll.
we're having for
I'm
dinner.
gonna be
It's
like,
all
Leaf,
full of
what
it.
should I add to the
Love
good
it.
berry to make it good?
One of these honey rolls.
And he's gonna add a little. All right.
Put it in the
I
honey
mean,
roll
a
like
You
good-
need something.
I'm gonna put the good berry in the roll, and I'm gonna eat that.
Rita's like, oh, she's like rubbing your head. It's very bald.
Very bold.
And she's very mothering to all of you. And eat, Mort.
She's rubbing Mort's head.
She's
Clean it.
drying it.
To clean it.
Just caressing
It's
him.
it's always wet. I don't know. It was so gross.
Damp head is all
It's always damp. There's no hair up there. It's always damp.
Damp. Slightly damp.
Slightly dank.
disgusting.
There's a mold that grows.
All right. Anything else you guys would like to do for the evening?
I'm gonna finish
Before
my soup
bedtime.
and my tummy's gonna be so full of warm soup I'm gonna walk right out with my eyes already closed to the couch
Aww.
and my pillow
Drunken,
in the sheet and I also take my little hat out
Your little sleep
Sleep
hat.
hat.
Oh my god.
and my
Nightcap.
I've changed my clothes into my nighties and I go up onto the couch by the fire and I lay like this and I
Aww.
go
Precious.
to sleep.
Drift into.
Do you have like the eye
That's
covers?
No.
Oh,
Someday.
make you want shoes on.
Anything else? Anybody want to do anything before?
I do.
Yes, more.
Is Alan up?
Alan is not up.
Okay.
It's
Just
Sunday.
wanna hang out,
and he's
Alan.
getting
I'm
ready
gonna
for-
help myself to study in his books.
Sure.
In the study. I'm looking for the prime material plane.
Oh, good indeed. And he does have a whole Encyclopedia Britannica.
I'm gonna bust it
Oh, the
open,
prime
get really
material
excited,
plane.
get ready to read it, and fall immediately asleep.
Beautiful. I love it.
My name's Mike Tyson
Mike Tyson.
and this is the Encyclopedia Britannica. That's the Who's Line.
We're just gonna put on the jammy jams,
With
Yeah.
Yami Dang.
comfy clothing.
Leaf is gonna grumpily go to the spare room by himself and go to sleep.
Well, good night.
All right.
Good night, Leaf.
Good night. and have
Good night,
fun.
Leaf.
Yeah, have fun on your sleepover.
I will. I'm excited.
We
Oh,
drug
yeah.
the mattress in. Come on, we could all just.
You can join us.
Drag the mattress in.
Yeah, it's okay. Come on, it'll be fun.
I can't stay up too late though.
You said no.
Yeah, we won't stay up late. We'll just,
Just a mattress on his arm.
You roll it up and then put it
Roll it up.
yeah, whatever it is. I don't know what they look like.
Well, this is.
Bring pillows and blankets. Yeah,
I haven't done this since I was a boy.
yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
It is.
A
fun.
boy.
I haven't done it since I was a boy either.
Yeah, bud.
I turned it a lot.
Since I was just a ball.
That was just the ball.
Since I was a young
You're
lad.
practicing
This is
accents on
really
your
odd,
sleepover.
You're saying?
It's like a childhood sleepover birthday party.
Wonderful.
Except I never had birthday
Alright, so
parties,
everyone
but just a
goes to sleep. Everyone's sleeping.
Sleeping.
Sleeping as you all go to sleep and slumber. Mort, you close your eyes. You're looking about something about the prime material plane is
This is the sound of March Street.
complete and total darkness envelop you, and it's like you're floating on a black sea. And you hear a voice that is so familiar to you. It was once comforting, but now is terrifying. As you pile bones upon bones upon bones. And that's where we're going to end our session.
I can't believe.
Stripes on the crimson thing.
Holy shit, the fact that he has the book open when he went to bed?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Story.
He
Story
had-
times.
He like dreamt in the book.
Dreamt in the book?
He dreams. These nightmares come to
He
me.
dreamt in the book.
These nightmares come to me, Nix. Have you seen them? You've seen these
I don't know.
nightmares.
Yeah, I think you have. I think Nick saw the one time that he was having
shared a room before.
a night terror.
Um,
I don't know that the other two have noticed.
Alright, next
Never
time
slept
when
in
we
the same
start,
room as
I'll roll
Mort.
to see if I wake up with a gas or noise or
Okay.
anything like that.
I never slept in the same
Like,
room as
no, like if I, like
Names?
if it's known to the whole house that I'm having a night terror.
He screams on the top of his
I'm gonna roll
lungs.
for that. We'll see.
Oh.
I
what-
like that.
Oh my god, lots of information learned
So
Lots.
much
this
learned.
session.
So much learned.
So much,
much learned.
learned.
So much more
A
things.
good,
happens.
a good battle.
Mm-hmm. Rats.
Bathtub!
Rats and some
Rats.
women.
You avoided the second battle, maybe.
Until
For
next
next
time. That's because River
Was
was
that if
not
we slapped
looking
up
good.
Balthazar, it's just like bam.
Yeah.
We weren't looking good with 10 hit points.
Thank you for
Yeah, I was
following
wondering
us
how long
along
we were
on
going.
this
Thank
journey.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody.
Yes, thank
We
you,
will
thank
see you
thank
here next week,
Yes.
same time, same place.
Also,
Same time, same
remember
place.
to subscribe, help
Subscribe.
us reach our goal, and look out for the YouTube video on Tuesday.
Look out, it's coming.
Hey guys,
It's
look
coming.
out.
Hey,
Hey guys,
the
look out!
YouTubes.
Here comes the YouTube video on Tuesday.
Hey guys. YouTube videos on Tuesday.
Can you believe there's a thing called YouTube videos? Can you believe that?
On Tuesday.
You
Tuesday.
Wait, wait, guys, what day?
It's
does
Tuesday.
YouTube-
Oh, I think like
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear you.
Wait a sec. Wait a
Tuesday
sec.
days.
Tracaris Day.
Wait a sec.
Tracaris Day.
Tracaris Day. Yeah.
All right.
Tracaris
We will
Day.
Tracaris,
see
yes,
you
it is.
Alright,
there.
we're a little
See you
bit
on another
crazy.
time.
Well, see you, Jordan.
Tuesday
Yeah.
night.
Jovin.
Okay,
See you
bye.
guys. Love y'all.
Bye. That derailed.
Goodbye.